Oh, I don't know what's going on there, but okay. Uh, no, it is what it is. Uh, I don't know what's going on here. This sucks, Beer Master. Welcome to my channel. It is Alex and friends and stuff like that, and we got the legendary Tanner. So we're just hanging out and drinking some beers and stuff like that. So stay tuned for that right now. All right, get rid of that. Okay. But yeah. So that's what's going on there. So I don't know. Let's see what beer we're going to be drinking. Let me do a YouTube, Facebook thing real quick. Hold on. See what happened here. I don't know if it. See if I get it to work. Okay, well that's there. So we're good on that. So let's do
strong in there.
Boom, 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 boom. All right. We're good now. So welcome guys. And I'm gonna be drinking. I don't know, you're gonna be drinking, Tanner. But what is up there, Dan? Welcome, my friend. Let me see your let me check you out, see what you gotta say. Cheers. Cheers, my friend. Oh, got legendary Angie saying hello. Awesome beans. Awesome beans. Welcome, my friend. Sorry, just Facebook confused me. I'm sorry about that. It turned red and the other thing's good. That doesn't make sense to me. Thought that.
What are you talking about when we first started?
Yeah, and now the one Facebook is still dot red, so I removed it, but it's still there, obviously. And then the other Facebook is checked, so meaning it's good. It's just for some reason you got to have like 100 followers to do all three. Apparently, I don't know because I went live on Eric's stuff and I had no problem. At least I don't think so. Today, I'm going to be not reviewing, but drinking 400X Double India Pale Ale. And it's 8.5%. This is what I drank last night.
Nice.
Let me put this on Instagram because it's my last can. Close that. Didn't realize that was not open. That was open. All right, let me do that real quick, Mr. Tanner. So how you been there, Mr. Tanner? You know we've been hanging out for a couple hours now.
Cooling off, dude.
There you go.
Hot.
There you go. There you go.
Really warm.
Boom. Boom. And whoever else is watching, hope you're doing well. Legendary Angie. Cheers to Alex. Okay, let me see what the legendary Angie is saying. What is she saying? Thank you for the link, Alex. I'm going to go live at 8 p.m. On my okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna be live all night anyway, but yeah. So all right. Let me do this real quick. Make me crack. Hold on, peeps. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom.
I wonder what Bumpy's doing.
I know what he's probably doing. He's probably hanging out with the legendary Ezra. I mean, he could pop in, but I'm thinking that's what he's doing.
Is he?
I don't know. I don't know. Today is Thursday, so
I don't know if he watches Ezra on Thursdays.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, it's not anybody's. I mean, it's none of the whole world's business. But I'm just talking to you. But yeah, I think he might be. I don't know. Let's pour this up. Well, actually, let's do the right thing.
What's the right thing?
Not pour it down the center, even though I like to do that. You know what I mean? So that's what we got here. I'm just drinking that. So yeah, Tanner, it's true though. It's true. I mean, yeah, I like to go right down the center because that's just what I've always liked to do. But that's just me because
Flies alike.
a pain in the ass. I know.
Oh, I just hit one. I got one.
Okay, well, one's down.
Yep, one's down.
All right, let's do this real quick. Take another picture. So yeah, guys, I went to work tonight. I mean today, not tonight, today. And we did some
Nice
I did
productive day.
what's that?
Nice productive day.
Yes. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Let me see. Go to
Always good, you know?
Instagram. Go to Instagram. What's wrong, Ken?
I said that's always good, you know.
Exactly. That is good. That is good. It's a perfect way to do it. Let's see. Okay. Oh, I didn't.
Be right back. One second.
All right. Bam, bam, and thank you, ma'am. All right. We're good. So, just gonna hang out for a little bit, drink a beer, and stuff like that. I should have gotten more beer, but I didn't get a chance to when I got home from work. I didn't want to buy a lot of beer. So, cheers. Oh, God. That is phenomenal. That is phenomenal. Let me open up the door so I can hear who's here. Well, I know who's here, guys. That's all I'm doing. I just want to know. Let me take this TV off. You still there, Tim? So, yeah, that's what's going on there. I am waiting for some food. What my brother got me and him, we got some French fries and we got a sandwich because we got some Big Mac pizza. We got Big Mac pizza last night, even though I wasn't hungry. Yeah. So, yeah, that's what's going on there, peeps. Hoping Mr. Tanner's not fighting the flies, and I can't deal. It's nothing but love. Nothing but love, peeps. Nothing but love. What is up there? What is up there? Mark A. What's up, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Cheers, boys. Yeah, Mr. Tanner will be back. He will be back, and hoping very soon. Who knows what he's doing? Well, like I said, he might be fighting the flies. Never know. I hope not. I hope not. But if you guys can get this beer, you guys can get this beer. Please do. Very, very delicious. I sent out the link for some people to join if they want. As of this moment, it's just me and Tanner. And yeah. So, like I said, Drink a couple of beers. I'm gonna go from there. I think Mr. Tanner's back. I'm not sure.
Okay, I'm back.
I know you gotta take care of some business. But I'll tell you this much, Tanner. I wish I had this before when I hanged out with you a month ago, because this is a really tasty beer.
You like that one?
Yeah, you know me. I mean, it's not oxidized. It's not any of that. And if I remember correctly, none of the EQ stuff when it comes to a clad is never oxidized, which it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be oxidized at all, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. So yeah, last Thursday, last Thursday I had all the peeps here, and then Friday I think it was just me and Bumpy. Think, and then the week before it was just me and Robert. Wait, I had a blast with Robert. I can't wait to meet him someday. What's that?
Whiskey Scout?
Yes, Mr. Robert.
Hey.
Yeah, he hanged out with me for a little bit. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. Oh, wow. Ugh. A long day. Hot, long day.
Up there, plus Ryan. Give him up. Okay, you give him mine maybe you want. Come on. Trying to get Ryan to join us. Ryan, you're going the wrong way. It's the live stream's here. Yeah, you have permission to give Ryan a noogie if you ever meet him. Okay?
You're going the wrong way. Think I'm all set, Alex. Leave me alone.
I know. I'm ball busting him. Let me close the door.
I don't know where this other fly went.
Oh my God! Nothing but funniness. You're going the wrong way, Ryan. I love life. So I gotta play with him. No, I do eat dinner with the legendary Ryan and my brother. Again, I'm just doing this for tonight, unless I'm live with you again. Or then if I'm not, then I'll just do my usual schedule or go live tomorrow. Tomorrow night. I'm happy to do this, though. I'm very happy I'm doing this. Oh my God! Mm-hmm. You're going the wrong way. Oh my God, I love life. I love life. If you can't ball bust, if you can't ball bust your friends, who can you ball bust? Nobody except yourself. Oh my God. What's up there, Mark A? I'm hoping you're doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing my live streams. And obviously I'm boring because it's zero watch.
Yeah, whatever. Who cares? We're just hanging out.
I'm just going. Because you know what's funny? When I end this in an hour or two, I'll see multiple people already watched it. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's just, I think that's just how YouTube works. I'm gonna go dump this. I'll be right back.
Go ahead. Yeah, dozens of people watching anyway. Whoever's watching, say hello, everybody. Or let me know if you want to jump on in. Cheers. Damn, it's such freaking good. Yeah, sorry about leaving. I just had to get the food for the guys.
Freaking fly, man.
I thought we got rid of them. They're gone.
I got one of them.
Ow. Oh man, nothing but fun, peeps. Nothing but fun. Let's see here. Let's see what's going on here. Sure. Yeah. Mr. Tanner will be back in a few minutes. Maybe Beer Man may join. Legendary Beer Man. We'll see what happens. But then again, it's kind of cool just to have, I like to have all the peeps on here, but it's actually cool that, when I do have one-on-one on people that come on in, I could talk to them with no problem. I don't have to scream. I can hear them better. I love doing all that. So yeah. Pleasure. Bless you. Yeah, so Tanner, when do you think we could do your homebrew, man? Next couple weeks? What's that?
Oh, the Hefeweizen?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta do it sometime next week. That's what I'm shooting for. We'll do it sometime next week.
Okay. It'll be cool. I can't wait to drink it. Because I already drank one of them with you, right?
We gotta do it already.
Well, I'm saying I think I drank one of them with you, with BJ. I think I drank one of them with you with BJ.
Oh, yeah. We did a video, but I want to get a big panel together.
Exactly. We could do an actual live stream. Exactly. Yeah, that would be badass.
Yeah. Now it's time to get the flip-flop and take out this other fly.
Lay down the law there, legendary Tanner.
I'm going to get him.
As long as you don't break anything, because you have a lot of money.
Yeah, that's what they want you to do. They like to fly and land on things that you can break.
They want to see you get real mad after you break something. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm not breaking anything. Breaking this fly's face.
Oh my god, it's annoying though, because it's like when you're
now making it annoying because he doesn't stop. They just keep flying around your head.
Yeah.
They don't stop. That's why they're called bugs, because they're annoying.
I mean, some bugs are not annoying, but they can be.
Yeah, most of them are.
Yeah.
Oh, he's lucky. Come back over here. They taught you.
Well, bugs ain't stupid. At least I don't think so.
I wish you would just get out of this room. That would be cool. Can you just get out of the room?
Come on, fly out of the room, and then you can finally get outside, maybe. You're letting my cold air out, fly.
I know. I don't know where he went. Unreal. He's flying in my face in a second.
Tanner, you're something else. God help me. I'm sorry, peeps, but Tanner, he's a trip. He could be a good actor, and that's why I like having friends, guys. That's why I like it. Yeah, I don't like the drama, but this kind of having fun is funny, but it just blows my mind how people are. It is annoying though, guys. I mean, most people, would know that flies, that there's flies. I mean, come on. I mean, it's annoying. It's a pain in the ass, people. Pain in the ass. Yeah, I don't know how that fly can. I mean, like I said, flies want to cool off. That's what's going on, peeps. So yeah, let's see what we got. He's got him. He's got him.
What?
I thought you said you got. I thought you were gonna get him. Damn it.
Oh, the fly? I think he left the room.
Good. Thank you, Lord.
Yeah. Pain in the ass.
Yeah, I sent out the link to Legendary BJ and all that. He hasn't looked at it yet, so maybe he's just not going to join tonight, or he could surprise me out of nowhere in the next hour or so. But either way, we'll see what happens.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I like your thinking, though. Oh, it's a good imagination that what would it be like if I was living in your area, Tanner, and you were right there?
Oh, that'd be cool, dude. So I said we'd hang out all the time.
Yeah, but I would make sure you're working too. I don't want to be responsible for that.
What do you mean?
You don't want to be drinking with me all the time. You'll be drinking with me.
Really? Come on, guy.
It'll be funny though. Oh, I might come over your house and have dinner with you all the time. You know, you and your peeps, your friends, or whatever. But other than that, probably.
Excuse me.
We'll get the Big Mac pizza. Although the Big Mac pizza is a couple hours away from me. So now 2 hours. That stuff's good. Big Mac pizza.
Vegan in other places.
Oh yeah, there's other places probably in your area that you can get a Big Mac pizza.
Definitely.
Oh yeah. Good stuff, people. Good stuff. Whew. Well, what other ideas you have for your channel, my friend? I plan on like doing walking streams eventually on my channel again, because I know you guys missed that. All you peeps missed my walking streams. So I'm gonna get back to doing that, but it's so hot out. Let me make sure I send out the link to everybody. I know I did for the peeps, but let's see here. Let's see here. Let's see here. I think I sent out the link to the right spots. Soap and Wankers Unite. I already did that. So we'll see who else joins. Not. This is an early stream, guys. I'm sorry, but I feel like having an early stream. Cheers. And Roderick Tanner asked me, and I figured, you know what? Let's do it. Oh, man. What beer are you drinking now, my friend?
I got my homebrew going.
You're going to finish that off that you had in the fridge?
Yeah.
See, it's okay to drink the strong stuff when you're in your air conditioning room. But once you go out in that living room of your house and in the kitchen, you can drink it anywhere. What?
Well, it's hot out there.
Exactly. It doesn't feel comfortable to drink that stuff out there, no. But I get what you're spraying because the room is not that big to do it. I mean, you could do it, but you'd be crashing into everything because you'd have that red thing in the middle, and then you'd have your small table in the middle. But I sworn you have a table in your room, in that room of yours, because I seen a table that you're using, and I see the sign behind you.
What are you talking about?
I sworn you had a table in that room where you're sitting
What?
at when you were doing beer reviews. I sworn.
Yeah, this one probably.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
Stop calling me. Hold on.
Which is pretty badass, guys. I think it's pretty cool that Tanner does the videos in the back room as well, in his room as well. I figure that's cool, at least in my opinion. Anyway. Man. Good stuff, peeps. So I have nothing else to say. I just had a good day at work. Whoever else watches this later at tonight, had a good day at work. Did the boxes. Had 2 pieces of vegetable pizza and all that stuff, and yeah. I came home and relaxed and took a little nap, people. A little nap. Oh, yeah. crushable. Mm-mm-mm. Now, Mr. Tanner's doing his thing for a second. Mm. This stuff's good, peeps. So I don't know what other beer I'm going to drink with Tanner. See what we can do, because I do not want to drink stout. So I'll end up drinking one stout probably tomorrow night for coming out beer with Alex about 8. But that's it. It's too humid to drink stouts. Like I said, I buy stouts, but I do not drink them all the time. But I will buy several bottles of them just to drink over the months. I mean, as long as they're 10%. Like the beer that I drank last night. So that wasn't the beer I drank last night. I didn't drink this last night. I don't think. I thought I did. I drank the stout last night. Wolf King. 8.2%. I didn't drink this at Beer Man's. I thought I did. Forgot. I did drink this, I think, at the Wild Card Wednesday. That's what I drank it at. So yeah. Probably gonna that 8.2% beer stout. I'm probably gonna put that in the fridge to drink tomorrow or whenever. I don't know. Because that's not ageable. 10, 11, 12, 13% or 17% or barley wines and stuff like that. Yeah, you age them and you drink them whenever you feel like it. I have a big bottle. Tanner's my witness. I had a big bottle of. I still have the big bottles from Spellbound. Cannot wait to drink that. But I'm not, at the same time, I need to get the regular, because according to Legendary BJ, there is a regular version of that beer. And not only that, I will get the regular beer, I will get the strong one again. It's been 20 years, Tanner. So see him in 20 years. I will we'll get the regular version of the beer, because again, I will tell you this, I've never tried it. I've had Spellbound beers, but I've never tried the big bottles. The strong beers, the 10, 11, 12, 13% of that. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It's right here. That is what I'm talking about. That's the spicy one. There's a regular one. So I never tried either one of these. I need to get. This is technically a wine bottle. This is technically like a wine bottle size. Probably will drink this in the next couple months. But I have to get more of this to age. Like get more of this bottle and then get more of another bottle, which is the original. Can't wait to do that. This is the spicy one, like I said. So that's what's going on there, peeps. That's what's going on there. So yeah, guess I'll see Tanner in 20 years. I'm gonna drink another beer. We're gonna see what kind of beer I'm gonna drink. I'll see what kind of beer glass I got. I'm not gonna drink Treehouse. I'm not gonna do that. Let's see what we got here, peeps. Now that's a stout. I'm fun drinking that. How about if I drink one of the Stellas? I'm gonna rinse out my glass and I'll drink a Stella. Actually, you know what? Not gonna rinse out the glass. What the hell? I'm gonna drink a Stella. I'm gonna drink a Stella, a regular Stella. I actually want to drink a dark Stella too. I think I've had them before. The dark Stella. Let's pour this up.
Sorry about that, dude. Freaking someone calling my phone.
Oh no, you know.
Yeah, I had to take a phone call. Sorry about that. Can you hear me?
That's okay. Is it someone we both know, or is it just you?
No, yeah, it was just,
I heard you.
no, it's just personal stuff.
You were muted. I said, is it someone that we both know, or is it just you?
No. It was freaking someone trying to get me to do a survey. It's just annoying. It's like I'm like, they're like, oh, can you do it right now? It's 8:00 at night. Why are you calling me? Do a survey.
Well, see, what you got to do? What
I'm
do you
not
got to do
calling
when it
back.
comes to?
Well, they say
telemarketing?
mandate, and then the thing
No,
is,
You're not getting the point. No, you're not getting the point. When they do call you, don't call them back. When they
I
do
know
call you,
that.
you should
I'm
pretend. Hey,
not gonna call them back.
no.
It's annoying.
What I'm
Call
saying
me
is,
at
when
8:00
they
at
do
night
call
to
you,
do a survey. People.
what you should do, just ball bust them and say, "Hey, do you like pancakes?"
Yeah. Let me ask him that.
Hey, sir, do you like pancakes? I know. Don't hang up real quick. Because we were at my work a long time ago, maybe a month or two ago, or maybe even last year, and a telemarketer called me. And
I'm not answering phone calls anymore. I'm so over it. It's so annoying. Get people like try to trap you into doing something.
you also understand that it also could be because of data leak too, as well, because people like to find your information.
Really.
It is annoying. I agree. It's annoying. It's stupid.
More. I'm a lot more important things to worry about than doing a survey at 8:00 at night on my day off. Like, leave me alone.
Yeah. Excuse me, sir. I'm a YouTuber. I'm busy right now. I'm busy right now. Buzz off. Unless you like to join my channel, don't worry about it. Cheers.
Yeah.
Just enjoy the beer. Don't actually do that though, because well, actually, you should do that just to ball bust them. Hey, I'm a YouTuber. I'm busy. Like, it's crazy, Tanner. You got freaking flies chasing you. You got freaking telemarketers calling you. Holy shit. Holy something, man. I'm sorry, but you had to bury it. Oh, man. Oh, I'm drinking Stella.
You're drinking Stella?
Yes. Yeah, I have to, in the next couple of weeks, I'll probably talk to my aunt and see if we can go Spellbound and get more Spellbound beers, the big bottles.
Nice.
I might get a second spicy one, and then get like maybe two original, like the ones that are not spicy. I mean, that bottle that's like a wine sized bottle, but I'll still drink it. I don't need to drink the whole thing in one shot. Just enjoy it for those hours and drink it. I don't know when I'm going to review it, but then I have the small bottles from other breweries too, so I can review it as well. Well, if I hang out with you in the next couple months, Tanner, I can bring that with me, and we can drink it together. I don't know. Well, Beer Man's going to be there, and if Bumpy's going to be there, it's a big wine bottle. I don't know. Don't worry about it. Like, I don't know. I might just review that by myself, or review it with you guys, or BJ, or whoever. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We will see what happens, Dana. I don't care. I love collecting beer bottles. I never know when I never know when I'm in the mood to drink them. That's why I like them. I like stouts for a reason. So if I can age them, and when I'm not in the mood to drink a stout, even if I have a couple in my fridge, I have a couple in my closet. I'm so happy to go stout happy. It's just I don't know about you, Tanner, but I don't know how many stouts you have. I'm pretty sure you look for stouts too, even if you may not drink them right away because it's hot out, or you may be in the mood to drink them in that room because it's too hot in the other part of the house. But it's cool to have them because hey, wait a minute, I'm in the mood. Let's drink a stout. You know what I mean, Tanner?
Oh yeah.
But I just like to collect them and just have them when I feel like drinking them. It's just me. And I even have the gift set from Prairie. Is it Prairie? Let me play Columbo. You've seen this set before, haven't you, Tanner?
What did you say?
You've seen this set before, right? It's a Prairie Brewing series. It's from last year's Christmas, but they're strong beers. These all would have been gone if they weren't strong. I think it's Prairie. It's PRALRLE. Prairie. I think I said that right. You probably have had their beers. Just trust me, Tanner. You're more of a beer master than you think. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh my God. Now you got me thinking. You know, it'd be so funny if you went on your channel and changed it to Tanner to Alex the Beer Master Jr. That would be so funny. Hell yeah.
Alex Beermaster Jr. What?
Well, to make it funny.
What?
What? Just make it funny.
What's gonna be that?
It'll be your channel, Alex the Beer Master Jr. It'd be funny.
Oh yeah.
See you 20 years down. Oh,
I'm
man.
still here.
I know. I'm just playing with you. But no, that's Prairie. You've had their beers, right?
Ammo. What?
You've had those Prairie beers before, haven't you, or no?
Prairie? Yeah, I've had a couple Prairie beers. I like Prairie.
I like this. I never had the barrel aged one, but I've had all the other ones, and they're good. So, but I like to collect stouts as long as they're 12, 13, 14, 15%. They're stronger. There's something wrong with me. I love strong beers. But
I like strong beers too.
But the thing is, I have to kind of like calm it down a little bit. Yeah, I'll buy a whole bunch of strong beers during the summer months. I'll occasionally drink them with you or occasionally drink it on my channel. But thing is, you don't want to get too buzzed on them on a freaking hot day because they'll make you freaking feel like crap.
This is true. They don't
What'd you
like
say, bud?
too many of those big beers.
No, that's why you only. Yeah, you have to be sick. No, yeah. Oh, I know what you're doing, Tanner. I give you a spring. You're respecting my wisdom.
What?
You know what you're doing.
What?
I give you.
What am I doing?
Tanner, you're a trip.
Just chilling, guy.
I know you're chilling, but you're being a trip tonight. Woo!
Where's everybody tonight?
I don't know. I sent out the link to all the links to what I normally do. I don't know. Here's some music, Mr. Tanner.
I'm trying to play a game, but it's like taking forever to load.
Oh, you're playing a game. Okay, nice. What game you playing?
Yeah, Fortnite.
Oh, nice. Fortnite.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that in years.
You got a console?
I have
Me.
I have a PlayStation 4. I have a PlayStation 5.
Oh,
I just
that's badass.
I just don't play them because I'm so busy with my YouTube channel
Hmm.
or watching YouTube.
It's fair.
Yeah, I mean, before I got into my YouTube career,
You were playing video games more then?
well, I could play Red Dead Redemption on my YouTube. Yeah, I probably could.
Oh, that's right. That game, you like that game. I remember that.
That's you like it too, Tanner. You're not interested.
Oh yeah, I played it. I think it's good.
The original and the second one.
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 is really good.
That's a preview. That's a pre-game compared to the game before. I think you're in
That
the
freaking
game.
show you were telling me about is like in black and white, Alex.
What'd you say?
That show you were telling me about.
I
Is like,
told you. I already knew that. I thought I told you that. But if you go back, if you go 1964, 66 to 67, 1970, it'll be in color. If you want to watch it in color, because it's the seasons. So yeah. So if you don't want to watch the black and white
that's
stuff,
cool though.
if you don't want to watch the black and white stuff, just go to the next season.
That is cool though that it's been around for that long.
But I'm saying, if you don't like the black and white, just go to the next seasons. But then you're probably going to miss out on the stories and stuff like that. It's all different stories. It doesn't matter. It's all different true stories. But what did you think of it when you watched it? I mean, that's the key here.
I was pretty buzzed. I tried to watch the first episode. I think I fell asleep. I put it on late though. I think it was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning when I tried watching it.
Well,
I'll have to
watch the first episode when you're silver. I give you a
yeah, watch it a little bit more.
Listen, even if you're buzzed, oh shit, Alex Spinmaster got me, hooked on a black and white show. Yeah, it is up until 1964 or whatever, and then or 65, and then eventually gets into color. I looked it up, so
that is cool.
But what you watched in the beginning, I don't remember what it was the first episode. I can't remember, but it's all based on true stories, and I love it. I mean, I'm going back and forth though. I have a whole bunch of shows. I have Adam 12. I have Higher. Sorry, not Simon. I can't remember what it was called, but I have a whole bunch of shows. I got cowboy shows. I got shows that are now or not now, but in the 80s. I have a whole bunch of stuff because what happens is sometimes it comes into my check it out list, even though I didn't look it up, and I'm like, interesting. Let me watch it. So, but again, I'm looking for these cowboy shows because they're based on true stories. Death Valley Days, all that stuff is true stories, and I love it. I love true stories. Adam 12, I haven't put it on there yet. I haven't looked it up. But Dragnet, Adam 12, all these shows are based on true stories, and I love it. A little bit of dramatization, but that's what it should be, Tanner. And yeah, this goes on there.
Looks like a good show.
While you're watching it now?
No. What I saw, what I saw that day,
That's true. It's true. I mean, they're based on, like I said, it's a pretty cool ass show, but you have 18 seasons to watch, unless if for some reason there's no 18th season on that.
It probably is.
Yeah, it's 18 seasons. So don't watch. You can watch the whole thing, but don't watch the whole time. Watch the whole time, but don't drive yourself nuts because that's going to take you a long time to end it. I can't wait to watch the whole series. Can't wait. I understand. It's crazy though, Tanner. You're 28, 27, 28. I'm 38. And I've been always interested in the old shows. Even TJ Hooker, that's not a true story.
TJ Hooker?
That's a cop show with William Shatner.
Oh.
And yeah, that's his name in the show. But yeah, love my old shows, and I'm 38 years old. Yeah, I understand. I act like an old man by watching these shows, but I love my true stories. I can't help it. Can't help it. Now, when I have a girlfriend, I don't know what's going to happen. She's probably going to think, "Hey, why are you watching all this stuff?" Well, yeah, I used to hate black and white, but I love the old shows, so I watch them all black and white up until into the color. I just love that old stuff. No one taught me. I just loved it. I mean, I watched Rin Tin Canine Cop, and that was from '88 to '93. But again, that was during my time, and but again, once it's a cop show, I don't give a crap if it's '70s, '80s, '60s, '50s, or something that just
You ever
my
seen
brain.
SWAT?
What's that?
You ever seen SWAT?
I gotta watch the whole series because I had season one
No,
on
have
DVD.
you seen SWAT?
I have the series, yes.
Oh, you have watched it?
I'm talking about the 1970s. I've never watched the new one.
The new one?
No, I've never watched the new SWAT. They
Oh.
made movies. They made a movie. They made movies on the new SWAT. They made a new TV series on SWAT. The same character, Hondo, but
Yeah.
it's. I've never watched the. I think I watched the first movie of SWAT, the new one, but I never watched the series, and I never watched SWAT 2. I don't think, but I have seen SWAT the series, the original. There's also the spin-off, which is the Rookies. I can look them up and watch them as well. Yeah, like I said, I am an old-fashioned kind of person, peeps. I'm old-fashioned,
Just an old-fashioned guy.
and I wish I wasn't, though. I wish I wasn't.
Wish you weren't an old-fashioned guy.
Yeah, because then I would like the new stuff. Now, don't get me wrong. I watch Tracker sometimes. I watch Tracker with my aunt sometimes because I enjoy that show. That's pretty badass. I don't know if you've heard of that series. It's called Tracker. But it's a good show.
Oh yeah, I've never heard of that.
That's okay. It's in its season one if you look it up. Tracker. There's two series called Tracker, but you have to look up the Tracker. That's like an actual a person that's tracking the. He's a cop or not a cop, but he's a tracker. He goes after. He goes looks for missing people. That's what I'm saying. The other one I don't know. I've never heard of that one, but there's the other tracker, the one tracker that I watch, and that's the one that's with the missing people that he looks for. So that's how that goes.
That's how that goes.
What shows you been watching, my friend?
We've actually been watching a show called Your Honor. It's pretty good. It's on Netflix.
Never heard of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's about a judge, right?
Yep.
True story?
I don't think so.
What do you mean it's a true story?
I don't think it's a true story.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You never know, though.
Yeah, I don't think
You never know with these shows.
Huh?
Yeah, I never heard of that series. That's on Netflix.
It's good though. It's got Bryan Cranston. He played in Breaking Bad.
I've heard of Breaking Bad. They made spin-offs off that.
Remember Heisenberg in Breaking Bad, the guy who was making the drugs and stuff, the main character guy.
He was a teacher. Yeah, he was a teacher by day.
Yeah. That's Bryan Cranston. That's the actor. He's in that show, Your Honor. It's very good.
Is he the judge or someone else is the
he's
judge?
the judge. Yeah.
Now,
you gotta watch it. It's good.
Is he a bad judge or is he a good judge?
it's like there's a whole storyline that has to do with like his son. I don't want to give it away for you, but I want you to
I
watch
give
it.
you a spread. Yeah,
You got
because I
Netflix?
kind of like a Perry Mason kind of thing. That's a Judge movie.
Do you
Judge
have,
series.
do you have Netflix?
I have it, but not on my TV. I think it's in the living room. But
Oh,
I could
okay.
look up. I could probably try to look up Honor on Roku. Maybe they'll have it.
Probably use my information if you really need to.
What's that?
I said you probably use my information if it would let you.
It probably would, but then I'm not gonna have you give it to me now. We're
You
freaking
can
live.
go. You can, what do you use? Your brother's account?
No, I'm not even on Netflix yet. So
That's what I'm saying. If you were to watch it, what is it? Your brother watch it?
I don't think he's. I've never seen him watch these
Oh,
series.
then how do you watch it in the other room?
Oh no, I watch shows here that are on my Roku stuff or on Amazon. So I'm on his.
Yeah, but whose Netflix account are you using?
Yeah, I haven't used his Netflix account. If he has one, I think he has one.
Who's it? Oh, okay. So you think your brother has one? Yeah, that's what I was trying to ask you, bro.
I think I think there's a Netflix. I've seen Netflix on my TV, so I might be able to use
Sam.
yours.
What's up, dude?
I might be able to use yours. I'm not sure. I don't. I guess if I can, I can when we go off here. Not now because I'm a little buzzed now, but sometime in the future.
Bud, how many beers did you drink?
I've only drank 2. Not buzzed really. I'm just.
I was supposed to do a whiskey review today, but I'm gonna do it tomorrow.
You could do that whiskey review.
I'm gonna open it tonight. I'm gonna try it tonight, but I'm gonna do the review tomorrow.
What you can do is.
Nah, I'm gonna do the review tomorrow when I get.
I'm trying to tell you, Tanner. What you can do is walk out that
something. I'll have something to look forward to after work. You know.
I know, but I'm trying to tell you is that you can walk out the door, do the review, and come back in. You don't need to leave.
No, I'm not gonna. I gotta set up my room for it.
But you've done it in your kitchen too, as well.
Yeah, but I don't want to do it in my kitchen. I want to set up the room, and I want to have a nice.
Oh, you're talking about where you're at now. I give you a sprain. Okay.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll have it. I'll probably do it tomorrow after work.
Awesome beans. So yeah, we'll worry about that, Legendary Tanner.
I'll show you what it is, though. I'll show you the whiskey in a couple minutes.
Okay, but I'm saying
I'm trying not to die. I'm playing Fortnite.
Oh.
I'm trying to run people over in this car.
Oh yeah, I forgot you drive cars. But no, we'll talk about the other stuff off air. With your the Netflix.
Okay.
It'll be cool though. I appreciate that though, Tanner. That I can use that if I need to. I appreciate it, bud. But we'll do that off air. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, I don't think I have anybody else on my account.
Well, it might be a girl that might be on your account or your family member, but that's it.
Oh no, yeah, I don't even think Ashley uses it. She has her own. Well, she has her family, her parents.
Oh yeah, she's on there. Yeah, okay.
She don't need mine, you know.
I hear you, man.
Well, I used to have my brother's for the longest time, and I was like, maybe I should stop asking my brother for his information and just get my own.
Yeah, but if you're already signed in,
like $7.
Yeah, but if you're already signed in, you shouldn't have any problem.
Sometimes it would kick you out.
Oh yeah, that might do that. Yeah. Because I'm not that real person, or I'm not that person. Yeah, you're right.
And there's been a couple times they've changed it, so I'm just like,
Oh yeah, I did hear some rumors of that too. What is up there, Sammy? I'm sorry, I'm talking with Tanner. Listen to the stories.
Oh, I said what's up to Sam. You didn't hear me say that?
I'm sorry, you talked earlier. I'm so sorry, Sammy.
That was like 5 minutes ago. I said what's up to him. You didn't hear me say that?
No, because I was probably too busy talking.
You're good.
As usual.
What do you so that's your second can of that beer?
Well, no, it's my first of Stella, and then I had my first.
Oh, that's right. You poured a Stella. I forgot you said that. My bad.
This beer's done. I wish I had. That's why I put that on Instagram. No, I'm not gonna do the not going to be drinking these yet because this is the this beer here. I have to go to this place with you
Oh,
sometime.
nice. Oh, that's what did Eric give you that?
Yeah, Legendary Eric. Yes. I have a couple of these beers, not of the same beer, but the
Couple
different brands.
Treehouse.
Yeah. So I'll have to go to Treehouse with you in the next couple months too, or next year or whatever. We will be doing that. I have to bury some Treehouse sometime in the future. Physically, personally go there because I think it'll be badass. Not only just get there more of those beers, the New England IPAs or whatever we call them.
Oh, going there is fun.
What's that?
Going to the brewery is fun.
Oh, we'll definitely do that.
It's a good
I
brewery.
mean, if I'm in the area,
It's the one that I go to, Charlton.
yeah.
Very nice.
Mhm. Well, either way, I'll check out both of them with you if you don't mind. Sometime in the
Tewksbury
future.
I think the other one's kind of far from Charlton. It's like an hour or something away.
Oh, then I'll stick with the one that's closer to you. Now, if
Yeah,
I'm in the
it's
second
same
one with
stuff
you,
anyways, it's the same beer. Probably get more in the Charlton location, anyways.
that's true. That's true. I just like to honor both. That's all. I if I can't do it that same day, that's fine. Who cares? I'll bury it whenever. When I'm with you. Because it'll be cool. Because, for instance, that what's that beer called that I got from the it was a coffee beer. It had nothing to do with it. This is not Treehouse. But you have different. It's a different brewery altogether, even though it's the same brewery. I'm thinking about-
Boxcar?
No. It's the one It says, "Be my neighbor." I can't. Or my or neighbor.
Haver Narragansett.
Yes. I'm definitely going to go with you on the second brewery at Narragansett because they have my stouts that I like. Even though I've only
There's only one brewery.
I sworn there was two.
Oh, maybe I don't know. Maybe that I don't know about that. I only know about one. Why did Eric ever say there was more than one?
Well, no, I thought there was one location with the regular beers, and then the second location is the stouts and the special beers. I sworn
Maybe I
that
don't
is
know.
what I saw.
Maybe they do. Maybe I don't know. I don't really know too much about Narragansett. You could be right. I've been
I'm
to
not
their
gonna try to
regular
be
brewery
headed
in Providence. I've been to
Okay.
their brewery in Providence. I don't know if they have another location. They might.
Yeah, because the ones that we're talking about is beers I've never even seen, other than the one that I enjoyed, and that is the what is it called again? It's a coffee stout, and it has the hen on front of it. It's a yellow can with the hen
Oh,
in front of it. I can't freaking
the
remember
coffee
now,
milk.
and I drank it
Coffee
only
milk.
once, and I loved it.
The autocrat, the coffee milk one, right?
You were correct, sir. What you just said there is correct. Autocraft, yes. I've actually had you. Yes, and I asked you to go to that brewery, and you tried it, and I think you said you liked it. I don't remember. It's been a couple years.
Yeah, I think I went there with Eric one night.
And I said,
And I remember I
please
met
try
you or
it.
something.
Yeah, you messaged me or Marco Polo'd me or something, and
Yeah.
made sure that you tried it. It's yes. Is it creamier when it's on tap? Probably. I still enjoyed it in the can, and trust me, when I go there with you, whenever I go, I'm definitely going to try it in the kegerator, in the keg stuff. So I guarantee it's going to be better, but it's still going to taste the same, but it's going to be creamier, and I'm going to love the crap out of it. And that's why I go to the breweries. Yes, creamy, yes, and that's why I go to these breweries to try their beers, even after the fact that I tried it in the can, because yeah, it has good flavor when you can't get to the brewery when you're drinking it out of the can. But it's far much better when you're drinking out of the keg part because it's more creamier, it's more flavorful. But again, if I can't make it to the brewery, I still enjoy it in the can because it still tastes the same in my opinion. But then I don't know that for a fact because I've never had it at the actual brewery. So that's the best part about being the beer master hunting down these beers and hunting down these breweries just to play Columbo to see what's better. But
Play Columbo.
hell yeah. And I enjoy it. Thanks to this YouTube channel, I can do that. And I'm very proud of myself of having this stuff and hanging out with you, Tanner, because I would have never met you if it wasn't for YouTube. And I'm happy to have a lot of friends now, thanks to YouTube. So that's all I've got to say about that. And I'm looking forward to hang out with you in person again in your area because I want to check out Treehouse. I want to check out Narragansett. I want to check out whatever brewery that you have other ideas on.
Check them out. Check them out.
I mean, as being the beer master, I gotta check them all out as well as as long as I'm in good health. That's all I gotta say. I mean, it's crazy though, Tanner. Your channel turned into a whiskey channel. Yeah, your channel's called, East Coast Liquor Reviews, but it's freaking nuts that those years, you're doing whiskey and all those wonderful things, and then bam, the minute you've joined the beer community, that all changed. Yes, you're still getting into your liquor because I see it. It's there.
I see it.
But
you see it?
Yes, exactly. I do see it. But the thing is, it really got you into the beer stuff. And I'm not telling you what to do. Actually, you know what? No, let's keep your name as original because I was about to say, do East Coast Liquor Reviews.
Oh, that was warm.
East Coast Liquor Reviews and then beer reviews, but I'm like, nah, screw that. No, just stick what you're doing because this way they'll see your whiskey, they'll still see your beer reviews, and that's all I care about. So
I need to drink something.
Because that's original, Tanner. What?
I said I need to drink something cold because that was pretty warm.
Drink some cold and also get something to eat because you haven't done that yet either.
I know. I ordered a pizza, so.
Okay, all right. I'll keep you. Yeah, all right. You're good then. You're good then.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
If you ordered pizza and you're waiting for the pizza, you're good then.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I care about. All right, let's see here. Let's do a beer on me.
I'll be right back. 1 sec.
Wait. Let's see what beer I'm going to drink. Eeny, money, eeny. I want to drink Treehouse, even though I love that stuff. I'm going to drink a stout. Fuck it. Whatever. I'll drink this really slow then. When you get back, Tanner, I will show you. I'm going to rinse out my glass, guys. I'll be back. Hey, Danny, what's the soda in the cup for? The soda in the cup? Drinking beer, like you guys do. Just like you wouldn't go to control. You did the French fries and the cheesesteak, right? Thank you. Well, Tanner, I eat something because I'm hungry myself. Hope you got your pizza, Tanner. All right.
Well, I'm getting a glass.
All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna eat some cheesesteak and some French fries and some beer. Mr. Tanner sounds like he's back almost. But either way, oh, okay. Nice. French fries. Probably have some pizza in a little bit when I'm done eating this. Pour the beer. We're going to be drinking coconut.
All right, hold on, I'm back. I'm sorry, were you presenting something?
No, I'm not reviewing it. I'm going to be drinking Horslogger
Ooh,
stout.
coconut stout? Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to be eating a cheesesteak and some French fries. So that's
Ooh.
why I'm doing
There you
that.
go.
I haven't had dinner, and you have your pizza stuff too in a minute. So,
It's coming.
so where'd you order from, my friend?
This is the cheese pizza.
I thought you had Hungry Howie's in your area. For some reason, I thought you did.
Huh?
Well, you had Hungry Howie's in your area.
No, we actually don't have that around here.
I would love to try Hungry Howie's. It's not around here either. It's in Delaware, but it's not around here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, well, we're going to try some of this Desert Colt Smoke Wagon.
Smoke beer. Okay, nice.
No, not beer. Just it's not smoked either. It's just called that.
Oh, it's that whiskey stuff you want to try,
Smoke
right?
Wagon bourbon, yeah.
I'm gonna try to find that so I
Full
can drink it.
strength. No water added ever. Non-chill filtered.
Mm. Smoke wagon.
56.98%. Nice.
Cheesesteak.
Crack this open.
Probably gonna eat some Papa John's when I'm done here too.
Eat some what?
Papa John's.
Papa John's.
Well, cause it's been last night, and me and my brother, we switched. We split a cheesesteak together, and I have French fries. That's like that. So
Oh, that's cool.
it's a cheese. It was the cheese. It was the what's it called? The cheeseburger pizza that I like. Cheeseburger pizza is good stuff.
All right, here we go.
There's some curly fries.
Synthetic cork.
Oh yeah.
It's poured into my beer.
I only did that because it tastes good in certain beers, but just my brain thinks it's going to do every beer great, and sometimes it doesn't. That's the problem with me.
This is, cheap. 57%. It's kind of light.
That looks delicious, actually.
It's a nice golden color, but it's kind of light for that ABV.
No. Well, it depends how they make it.
Cherry, spicy. Caramel and vanilla.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna try it. Cheers.
Please be delicious.
It's very laid back for the ABV.
That's weird.
It's a good thing. Ooh, very sweet. It's like
Oh,
citrus.
yeah.
It's fruity. It says candy, cinnamon, spice, and perfect amount of heat.
So there's spice, perfect amount of heat, and then some sweetness, right?
Yeah, it's a candy. It's kind of got that citrus candy thing going on. Pretty good.
Awesome beans, awesome beans.
I friggin' hate ordering off Uber Eats.
Why? What's wrong with it?
It takes forever, and it costs twice as much than just going there. But I just don't want to leave my house.
That's understandable.
Cheers,
Oh,
Eric.
Whoa! What's up?
Jim? Eric? Nice to see you, my friend.
What's up?
Going?
See, I bought this.
Yeah. They had enough bottles. You could
Yeah, there
totally
was a
buy
lot.
that. Yeah, man. That was a good store in the South Attleboro. You went there, yeah?
Dude, Chris Gasparo, $68 for that Fortaleza.
It was still there, huh?
Yesterday.
Their nice little website eluded me to it once, and then yesterday it didn't even tell me that. So I guess I could have gone, but there were a couple of those.
I paid $40.
I wanted the Desert Cult, and I wanted to get the Green River weeded bourbon, so I went there instead.
You know what's so funny? The owner of this company has a YouTube channel that's a YouTube channel and a video that says "Don't overpay for this," and he's literally like on YouTube telling people like, "Don't pay more than $40 for this bottle."
Oh, gee, what the hell? What year was that? 2012?
Oh, it's like 3 months ago. I thought the same thing. Apparently,
Whaler's
it's
Rise.
supposed to be a readily available kind of cheap, just barrel-proof bourbon.
Oh, the bourbon, not tequila.
Yeah, and he said he's like,
I seen that. He's
like,
seen that video.
He's like, oh, we're gonna make a bunch of it too, so don't worry about not being able to try it.
Anyways, I'm playing a little bit of Switch Golf while we drink some beer. Look at me right there. Hello.
Hello, Eric.
What's my score? Did I lose? Yeah, I lost. I got 25 points. I'm tied for second in the final round with a Whaler's Rise.
Nice.
Anyways, yeah, we'll shut off the Wii, I guess, or the Switch, whatever. I didn't realize you people were going to be on so early. I like this earlier Thursday thing, Alex. That's pretty good. Instead of 10:30 p.m.
You're correct, sir. But
yeah, it's much nicer time for everybody to want to join at some point.
yeah, but I'm only doing this because Tanner asked me and I want to do it. And also,
Yeah.
But also, I want to also, the reason why I'm doing 10:30 because I order out with my family and I like to.
Oh, okay. All right. Sure.
But I do like
No problemo.
I do like the early stuff, but I like to digest my food prior to drinking beer.
Yeah, makes sense. I got you. Crystal clear.
But the early stuff is pretty cool, though. I agree.
Yeah, if you can do it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me put this away.
What's your
So
Good. I'm glad I actually I'm glad I cracked this before I reviewed it because I totally
I haven't opened that one yet.
You haven't tried it yet? No.
No, I tried the Green River earlier today. That was pretty nice.
Nice.
Weeded bourbon.
Yeah,
the other thing that I bought
actually
that I
you've seen the Hard Truth ones?
Yeah. I didn't want to buy 3 different bottles of whiskey and then want to buy
I don't know about that
tequila. I don't know. I want to be pretty interesting, but it is, as the name would say, they're on the sweeter side of things. Bourbon at least had like 70% corn, I think, in it. So Hard Truth, sweet bourbon, sweet rye. The rye is like, that bottle is, I forget what it is, like $40 maybe, but the Hard Truth sweet rye, which everybody really seems to like, it's like $70 for some reason.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the other thing I bought was this. Was Zapato tequila.
I saw
This
that.
was
That looks good.
$21.99, and that guy Lou Agave, Long Island Lou Tequila, was really pretty head over heels for the price point on this thing. And I tried it earlier, and I think it's going to be. I have to do a little side by side. The Pueblo Viejo that I bought, plastic bottle, a liter, was $12.99. I think it's very comparably similar, and actually, I think it's going to be kind of similar to Espolón with more of a sweeter, grapefruity or kind of a citrusy tonality to it. And I tried it on ice a little bit, and it still works pretty good, even at 40. There's a little bit of a burn, not really a bunch, but I think even when I put it on ice and saw what it did, for 40%, it's going to mix pretty well. But for my money, currently, and I bought this at BJ's store in New Jersey, this Magenta for a Blanco has been pretty epically good. Like super just like clean and easy going. Super good.
Did you see Curiosity Public just gave they said they did that they did some video where they were trying tequilas that supposedly got good ratings or something. What the hell is it called?
They did a video under $25. I saw that recently.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. The Luna Azul.
Yes,
was really good. I want to try that. Well, I had that, but I want to do a video on it because I haven't reviewed it.
So Luna Azul, They do. I don't know if I think it's is it an Añejo or an extra Añejo that they do Luna Azul, and I think I can find it at this Norfolk Spirits next to me. If it's there, maybe I should pick up a bottle for you and I. Again, I think it's an extra Añejo, and they do it in Elijah Craig barrels.
Ooh.
A Luna Azul. It's under 40, I believe. Yeah.
Nice string to eat.
Yeah, Luna Azul.
That's a really cool store.
Yankee Spirits is $22 bucks.
That's about the Zapato at another $1. Mine was $1 cheaper.
I want to check Haxton's on Bald Hill Road because they usually have really good prices. They might have it like less than $20.
I would guess anywhere you can find tequila, they should. I would hope to God they would have Luna Azul.
Wow, dude,
What is Luna Azul? What is that?
Luna Azul. It's a tequila.
This is crazy. It's not even. This is like kind of scary.
Yeah.
This is 57%, dude. It doesn't taste like you're drinking whiskey.
Oh, the Desert Colt. Maybe I'll have to pour some of that with you.
I'm like sipping on it a little bit, and I'm like, this is really like chocolatey. And what he said that he did.
I saw that video. Yeah. The
video, he said that he tried to blend out the oak in the barrel more.
Yeah.
With this Desert Colt blend is like, so they pretty much take a bunch of different barrel cash strength bourbons. It says select barrels are expertly blended, so they take different cash strength bourbons and blend them together to get this flavor profile, which is cool. Blended whiskey nowadays has actually been very, very good. Yeah,
it's a whole different kind of an artistry, really, to take. And I was watching earlier a video kind of recently that Robert, the Whiskey Scout, did for the Smoke Wagon uncut, like the bigger brother there, and that's one of the two things I took from that video. One thing was he said that kind of a similar thing too. He's like, I don't care. And he was talking about MGP, and that's where they distill it, right? But he's like, I don't care. To him, he doesn't care where it's made. If it's a good whiskey, it's a good whiskey, which is great, right? And the other thing he said, which is kind of an anomaly to me, and you're kind of alluding to it with that bourbon, and I may just need to grab the bottle, pop it open, is he said the back of the bottle was like talking about it being smooth and delicate, but like super bold and refined at the same time. Like, how can you be like both of those things at the same time?
To kind of go along with what you're saying about the MGP stuff,
Yeah.
people don't realize that people think like MGP, distilled in Indiana, MGP, they're just buying barrels and selling barrels. No, you can actually tell MGP
not necessarily
products. You can say, I want this mash bill, I want this age, and they have a giant selection of stuff for people to pick from. So you're not just buying barrels and then blending them together. Like a lot of the people who are buying from MGP are getting specific mash bills and age statements to their barrels, and then they're using all that to blend together. So there's a lot more play than just being like, give me a barrel, try to blend it or sell it. You know what I mean?
Well, like, put it this way. I don't know, just an analogy, I guess.
There's a lot more into it than just
you're
not just like, hey, give me a barrel.
The best way I can describe it for other distilleries, the best way I can describe it for brands and their distilleries, quote unquote, if you call them a distillery in the sense that they distill, which maybe they do or don't. Anyways, the best way I can give an analogy is, let's say my band goes into the studio and they record music. That's me distilling a whiskey. And then I need somebody to mix my band's music and make it really have a good sound and like put everything into perspective and have a really good cohesive mix to everything. So my band is MGP at that point, and then you, the distillery, can take my music and mix it and get it to sit in the exact way that you want it to. And that's the blending process. And that's what a mixer does in music is they're mixing the sound and the different instruments to get it to have this cohesive sound that they're looking for. They're taking the raw material, my band that got recorded in a studio, and they're trying to mix it and blend it into one cohesive product.
And if you watch that Desert Cult video,
I saw that,
he'll tell you, he says, we actually, the reason why this is so cheap is because they cut margins. He's like, how are you able to cut margins?
What do you say, like $4 or something off the top of the bigger brother?
Then uncut the younger. And he said, how do you cut margins? More volume. So they're they're like taking this and they're probably making these giant batches.
They're pumping this shit out.
And that's why it just all of a sudden there's all that stock at, and it's $35. So that's good.
That's a win-win for everybody.
If this is readily available,
and they're not cutting corners at the same time.
For $35, if this is readily available, 57%, it's almost too good to be true. You almost want to test it.
I'm gonna have to pull it out and try it. So the same. So I found that bottle interesting because I never heard of it before.
Until you know who talks about this brand?
Yeah,
it's Cheech. You know Cheech?
Yeah,
he's big into Smoke Wagon.
All right, well that's good. Yeah. So they do a thing on the bottle that I've never heard of until I got into tequila here in January this year, which is this whole idea. Well, in tequila they call it still strength, where when they say still strength in tequila, they're talking about it's the exact proof. Whatever they're bottling a still strength tequila at is the exact strength of that it gets distilled up to. They're not adding any more water to the tequila to get to that over 40% ABV range. And they're making a note on that particular bottle that the both of us have, where they say they never add water. Technically, the one you're drinking right now. So technically, technically in the tequila world, that's a still strength bourbon.
Yeah.
No water added. Never. They say they make a bone about that. No water added ever, never.
Yeah,
I have to pull that bottle out, I guess, in a minute here. Yeah.
try it.
Try it with you.
It's
Yeah,
freaking
I was very
dangerous.
intrigued. Yeah. Even at $25, I've heard good things about this standard offering that you did buy that too, yeah.
Yeah, it's dangerous, dude.
All right. I guess I'll
You got
grab. Yeah.
56.98, right?
I don't have the bottle. I'm grabbing the bottle. I gotta grab the bottle. I think it's 56.98. Yeah, you got it from the same store as me on the same shelf. Yeah.
Same show.
Yeah, literally. I sent you a photo yesterday on my day off. Yeah.
Oh, did you see what else I showed you? I bought this too.
Just clean this crap up that I made.
Oh
guys.
yeah.
You know what this tastes like? I was drinking it and I'm like, dude, you know what this reminds me of? It tastes like Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's good stuff.
Botanical something in it.
It literally tastes like like a spicy cola kind of.
Yeah.
What it tastes like, yeah.
I think they make a spicy kind of a cola right about now. I do think they do.
It's kind of like a spicy cola flavor.
Huh. You have to do a little examination on that.
Cheers, Dan. What's up, dude?
Hello, Dan.
Good
Let me go
listening,
grab
Dan.
this.
Let me know if you want the link. I'll put it out there for you if you want.
Let me go grab this bottle of Colt and Desert Colt, and I'll be right back.
Nice.
I just wanted to clean my mess up because I had freaking garlic sauce with my pizza and my cheesesteaks, and I just didn't want it to smell.
There's a lot of people live on Thursdays, huh? Dang.
All right, guys.
It's almost like Thursdays are more popular than friggin' Friday or Saturday. Weird.
Why is it weird, Tanner?
What?
Why is it weird that Thursdays is more popular than
Because you would
Saturday?
think the weekends would be more popular, wouldn't you?
I agree. So I'm drinking a 10% slugger.
Nice, dude.
I'm gonna just sip on this. I'm not gonna drink any more. Wow. I had 2 pieces of pizza, cheesesteak, and some fries. So good enough for me. I was hungry. Good enough for me. I was hungry. I wasn't going to, but I was hungry. When you're hanging out and you're relaxing and you have been live, I've only been alive for half an hour, but I've been on streams for a couple hours, with you, and which I enjoy doing because it's freaking amazing. So I got really freaking hungry. Like, okay. Oh, did your stuff come in, Leslie Taylor?
What?
Your
My food? No, my food's not here yet.
Oh my God, I'm gonna be 80 by then.
Yeah, apparently.
I remember that day, Tanner. We're at 2,150. And
The day I ordered pizza.
yeah. Listen, Tanner, I'm not making fun of you. We're just having fun with it. All right? I'm just having fun because it's annoying. What is up there, Dan? I'm so sorry.
You think I give a shit, Alex?
What's your butt?
So you think I care if you make fun of me?
I'm not making fun of you. I'm just making fun of the craziness. I don't do that with my friends.
Craziness.
Yes. What is up there, Legendary Shredder? What is up there, Legendary Dan? What is up there? Please let me know if you want to jump on in. Let me see what. Not. What is it? I think he's not right now. That's fine. That's fine. I thought you'd come on up.
Not even a mouse was stirring. I'm not reading all of them, Alex.
It's okay, Chief. Don't worry. Not Christmas time. Let's see if this Legendary Dan saw.
There we go. I'm back.
Muted.
We'll try a little bit of that.
Burger.
So this used to be called Pliny the Younger. No, wait a minute. Uncut the Younger. Pliny the Younger.
What is this?
This
Where's
used to be called that?
BJ?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Uncut the Younger. But
BJ.
for people to say uncut and then the younger, they assume just by default some young whiskey and like forget about trying it, right? So they didn't really on that video he talked about it that you and I were talking about, and that master blender there didn't want that stigma anymore to it. Younger.
Yeah.
No, I don't know where BJ is.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's in New Jersey.
Well, no. He's
Somewhere.
wondering where he's at, why he's not on here. He's in New Jersey.
Somewhere.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not on here, but it's just relaxing, I guess. I don't know.
Ooh, let me try a little bit of water in my glass. I had some Yeho tequila in there. Woo.
Nice. Dude, I have
There we go.
añejos. I want to try like more extra añejos. They're kind of expensive, but I heard they're worth it.
So there is San Mateus that's between $50 and like $55. That's like a really supposedly good version for not a bunch of money.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So for people that don't know, not to get off on a tangent, but
Go ahead.
you have a Blanco tequila, which can be unaged tequilas. And legally, they can be up to, I think they can be up to 2 years, or 2 years, 2 months, 60 days in rested in a barrel or something like that. Then you have a we have 5 things. Then you have a reposado that can be aged in barrels or oak from 2 to 11 months. And then Yeho is up to is starts at a year to like maybe 3 years. The extra Yeho is 3 years plus. Then you have one called a Joven, which is it can be a blend of an aged and a Blanco.
What is it
And
called?
a Joven, Joven, and then realistically, just like an offshoot of any one of those ideas that's aged is called a Rosa, which is done in wine barrels. So the San Mateus one, the extra añejo, in a kind of a bottle shaped like our smoke wagon, all in black with gold lettering, is like 50 to 55. And I don't know if I've seen it at Wines and More or at
Total
Yankee,
Wine,
but definitely Total Wine. Definitely Total Wine's got it, $50 to $55 for an extra añejo that people do like. So I'll try the Desert Coat and let you know. Desert Coat on your left. I haven't had anything Smoke Wagon, so that's cool. They're a brand, Alex, out of Smoke Wagon is a blending brand out of
it's got Mr. Bumpy in here.
Las Vegas.
Yeah. Bobby!
Hello.
What's up, bro?
What's up there, Mr. Bumpy?
What are we doing?
You know what? I don't want to be that guy, but I think Alex was done with his live stream yesterday, and Bumpy still had the the Alex the Beer Master page still open, and he was talking to himself, and I was in the background like, "Where's the party?"
Wait a minute. What do you mean Bumpy was talking to himself? He left. Everybody left.
No, I went back to your stream, Alex, to see if anybody was there afterwards, and Bumpy must have still had the tab open for Alex the Beer Master last night.
You're talking on your
I
channel.
I didn't pay attention to enough of what you were saying, so I played the fifth. I don't know. But yeah, you was still on there. I'm like, where's the party?
Wait, Bumpy, you were by yourself last night when we.
He didn't realize he was still on your tab, I bet you. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't. I played the fifth. You were talking to somebody, but I played the fifth because I don't know what you're talking about, so I left you alone. That's all. I could have came out, but I didn't want to do that and be a douche.
I got it.
Yeah, I was hanging out with KC last night.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I drank that
Bumpy.
I was drinking that 1790 foolproof.
Anyways, yeah. Let me try this.
Eric, you're a saint.
That's what, I don't think I need to explain myself. All I need to say is 1792 foolproof.
That's a good one, huh?
That's what happened to me. Yeah,
Well, no, Eric, you sent out the link.
125 proof.
Ooh. Yes, Alex.
You sent out the link list, man, but I thought, I didn't join because I've already prepared.
So, me and Eric
love
right
you.
now are
Yes.
tasting this. So this is a company called Smoke Wagon.
Yeah,
And
we don't get it here.
Yeah, it's owned by this guy in
We
Nevada,
just started getting it in Massachusetts.
and
Smoke Wagon.
they're pretty much
Smoke
just
Wagon
like blending MGP, distill it, but they're really good.
Wagon bourbon.
And this is cheap, dude. 57% ABV, right, Bumpy?
57, yeah.
$35, dude.
Wow.
It's very cherry on the nose.
And then even this one is 92.5. This was $26.
Yeah.
You
It's
wouldn't be
very
talking
cherry on the nose, leather, tobacco.
You wouldn't be talking
cinnamon.
about this.
I said kind of like yep, there you go.
Yes,
Cherry.
Alex. Yep.
That's a small batch too. That one's the that
They
one's
had-
expensive.
They had that at Joe Canals when we went there in Marlton.
Well,
It's,
I'm
Let
gonna
me try this.
It's
I'm
got
gonna
it's got
try to-
it's kind of got
I'm
that
gonna
like
love it.
citrusy fruity aspect going for it. I really like it.
I'm gonna get all the batches. I'm gonna get all the Smoke Wagons batches and drink with you guys.
Yes.
All.
Huh. What
But
in the
maybe,
fucking...
But maybe not in one shot because there's still a lot of money. But I'm
Oh,
saying,
dear.
but like but
Tanner,
it's-
whoa.
Oh, Mr. Tanner's playing Columbo. I can feel it.
Tanner, holy shit. That's pretty... Whoa, Tanner.
Yeah, that's what I said when I.
Is that the most drinkable, like, 60%
Yeah, that's why I said
whiskey?
it's dangerous. It doesn't even taste like you're drinking whiskey. It's freaking crazy.
I think it does, but to your point, like, there's, like, so much, like...
Oh no, it tastes like whiskey. I'm saying it doesn't taste. It doesn't have that like super bold, crazy burn from a 57.
Well, yeah. What would Ralph Wiggum say from Simpsons? It tastes like burning. No, it does not necessarily.
It's like burning.
Oh, this is
What would
this
that
is
be? That would be 113 point. What? 96?
Yeah, 98.
No, 113.96.
Oh, let me do the yeah.
what I'm trying to say, guys. I'm gonna try.
68
I'm gonna,
times 2.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to get some of the Smoke Wagons, but maybe get them all eventually.
Oh, you should try. You should try the regular one because you would probably like this, Alex, because it's
$25.
It's the guy who makes this stuff. Like he made
He's
this
crazy.
one. He specifically made this one for people who don't typically drink bourbon. He said he wants it to be more inviting to people.
Yeah, but I drink bourbon stouts all the time. I drink bourbon all the time. Love
But
it.
I'm saying
All right.
it's supposed to be more of a drinkable, less kind of bold whiskey.
Oh, like a tough.
So yeah, it's 113,
Yeah.
96,
0.96. Yeah.
114 pretty much.
No, I love my bourbon. I would try that too.
So they say a lot of candy, fruit forward
Candy.
with lots of candy, cinnamon, and spice. Yeah, that makes the perfect amount of heat. That'll.
Bobby, you got burnt, huh? You standing out in the sun?
Whoa.
Yeah, you got fried.
Yeah, I look at my arms, dude. I got pretty burnt too. My freaking forearms all burnt. This is
Look
all
at my
burnt.
arm. I'm a white boy.
Yeah, this is all burnt.
Yeah, it was outside a bit today.
Back, my legs are all burnt.
Yeah, you were hanging out with your grandson, Bumpy. I said,
Yeah, just a little bit. Yeah, he went out on the pad thing again, the water pad.
Yeah, it was hot, dude. It was like 90
For a little
today.
bit.
Yeah, they say heat index was like 107
Jeez.
Wow, that's
in our area. I'm sure it was similar in New Jersey.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Did you
it's
guys call
very humid.
911 today?
Yeah, me and Eric pretty much have like the same weather.
Good time for cast strength bourbon, right? Yeah.
It usually is a little bit different. I
Is it
think-
a good time to drink a stout? No,
What
it's not.
was it today?
Not
Probably
this time of year.
80s, probably. It's usually a little bit cooler where you're at. What was it, like 80 today, Bobby?
Here?
It
Yeah.
was in the 90s.
No, it was in the 90s.
Oh, it was over there. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, usually it's like a little bit cooler where Bumpy's at.
It is cooler, but normally because it's in the, even though he's not Massachusetts, it's in the vicinity. It's
Mountains.
in that range.
Bumpy's in the mountains.
Keep it up.
Bumpy's a mountain man.
Keep it up.
Oh, no, not in the mountains.
Kind of.
No, he's not in the mountains. I've been to his house. Keep it up.
I don't know, Eric.
Mountains are further
Further.
further north.
I'm getting on the
That's the place me and Bumpy are gonna go to check out the Ice Age stuff. Yeah.
yeah, sure. In New Hampshire. Yeah.
No. Talk to Leslie and Bumpy. We've talked about this. Me and Bumpy. We've been talking about that for a while.
I'm getting a lot of
We forget what to
like
do.
yeasty or baked
Stout
bread
maybe.
kind of flavors out of
Yeah,
the finish
very
on this bourbon, right?
Yeah, it's very bakery spice.
At the end of it, I'm getting it more of that
Yeah,
bakery.
see,
note.
I thought that too, but I was tasting a little bit of my Mexican hot chocolate stout, and I still got a little bit of that spice on my palate.
I would agree still with that. No, you and I. Yeah.
we're trying that out too, Mr. Tanner. I agree.
You would like that. You would like this. Would be perfect for Alex as a cast strength bourbon, definitely.
I love bourbon. Love it.
And you love high strength stouts, so this would be pretty up your alley, I think. For
What do you
what
mean
it
high
is.
spring stouts? What are you talking about?
You like 12, 13, 14, 15% beers.
Yes, 18% beers. You're correct.
Yeah,
sir.
so this would be pretty. The way that it drinks is you would like this. Is what I'm getting at. Yeah.
Well, I'll try to get it. We'll do a review together on Tanner's channel or your channel. One-
BJ would know where to get it. Not expensive. Yeah, this is good. This is 2 thumbs up.
He knows everything as well.
I bought a really good tequila at his store on May.
Well, you bought a couple of things, which is pretty badass.
Yeah, I got that one. I do regret not buying more beers in New Jersey of New Jersey different breweries. That's one
okay,
thing I do
sir.
regret. Yeah, we'll come again.
Soon. You'll be around soon.
I don't mind at some point going back again. Yeah,
Yeah, we'll bury it. We'll talk about it.
go to other places.
The deal is, though, like, if you come, Mr. Tanner there joins you too, and Bumpy.
Maybe
What?
Hey,
it's like very cherry candy forward there, Tanner.
love him,
Yeah.
Bumpy. You'll understand, sir.
Oh, Tanner, you're back home.
There's a little bit of leather, maybe a slight is there water. Is there a slight smoky or like a charred barrel aspect to that?
Well, it's called Smoky. I mean, I don't know. Okay, you're saying
I don't know where they got the name from,
Well, that's
really.
what I'm saying to you. I think as far as the palate, the guy specifically said he tried to blend most of it out of it, but it does have.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
like-
getting woodsy
more,
notes either. Yeah,
it's more
Guys, I
bakery
like-
spice than oak or.
bakery spice. Yeah.
It is sweet though. It's very sweet.
I think it's around 70%
Columbus,
corn.
It might be
Really good.
legendary.
Dan, let's get him in here. Hello, Mr. Dan.
Daniel, cheers.
As
my
soon
man.
as he joins the pop on the
Come
court,
on
with
in.
that High
Drink
West,
some beer, Mr. Dan, and just enjoy,
that
He's
High
drinking
West,
High West bourbon.
or whatever you want to bring, because it's Alex, your friends. Cheers.
The double rye.
neck on that bottle. Is
I
that the-
just finished the double rye the other day. Good bottle,
I'm
indeed.
almost there.
That was an interesting bottle. Definitely
The only
good.
thing, so it's definitely you don't get like that.
Tell me.
You don't get like that super hard, like harsh kind of char or tannic aspect, but it is a little astringent.
Sure.
Like it's not
He said, okay.
because usually tannic would be like dry and astringent, but it does have a little bit of a drier finish.
Yeah, that's where the wood would kind of like show itself, if any.
It's a good dry
point in
though.
time.
It's not like your typical kind of like barrel proof. Like that was the problem with a lot of the Stag Juniors that a lot of people had. Like they were
I get
like
where you're going.
overly tannic and overly bitter.
Yeah.
Where this doesn't really have that like barrel strength bitterness that sometimes you get with barrel proof bourbons. I think that's why it's a little bit more drinkable. You know what I'm saying?
The last time I went to your place, Tanner, we had the Mexican food and we were drinking. Was it the Kolsch and another beer with Beer Man? You gave me a pour of some Stag Junior, and then we were drinking. I forget what else we were drinking right after that.
It's just
And
like,
whatever we were drinking right after that, it could have been what Dan's drinking right now. I ended up liking that. Whatever Dan was drinking, it was your bottle of that Michter single barrel rye. I ended up liking your bottle of that
oh yeah,
Michter's rye better than your Stag Junior.
the rye was really good.
Your rye bottle was 1,000% better than the one I bought.
Mr. Legend Eric, what is the smoke thing though? That's not. It's just.
I don't know. I don't know the history of the
I think it's
name
just
of the
the name.
brand. It's the name of the brand, Smoke Wagon. I don't know what it exactly represents.
It could be
Honestly,
smoky then. Well, maybe not that one, but someone.
you know what? This particular bottling, if they kind of did like a little smoky thing to it, that would be pretty good. A little smoke with your dessert could be kind of good.
Hell, I like I said, I like smoked beers. I like them. Smoked beer, smoked whiskey.
Yeah.
I like the smoke flavor. I don't know. It's just,
Maybe you need some Scotch whiskey from the Isla region in your life that has a peated smoke to the malts. You might like that.
would you mind sending me a picture of that bottle? Not the one you have, but the one that you just said.
I can find a picture of a very readily available smoked whiskey. Sure, I guess. Yeah.
I appreciate it. If you want to send me the picture of the one you're
I
drinking,
can think of one. Yeah, let me think of there. That's a you know what?
I don't want to give you a headache. I just
No. I'm just trying to think about like what's readily available for smoky scotches. Honestly, there's places to go. Yeah.
The only thing I've had is smoky stouts, maybe a little bit of smoky bourbon, but that was
You know what? I don't want to. I'm not being negative to BJ though. That's not the point. But there are a few other people in their store that will point you in the right direction that BJ has no idea about the whiskeys.
Mr. Eric, you're not being negative. You're telling
No, because I went over to this because I remember when I went to his store and I saw this bottle, I could pull it out of this Magenta Blanco
Right.
tequila, and I actually said to him, it was sort of tongue in cheek, but I was serious. Hey, I saw it on your website that they were having a Cinco de Mayo's like a yellow tag sale, and he goes, I have no idea about that. I don't go over there. I'm like, okay.
Okay, you have to understand the BJ only deals with the craft beer, the beer
Because he's the
stuff.
beer buyer, yeah.
He so you there, but there is people there at his store that will tell you about the whiskey, tell you about the wines and stuff like that.
So that's what I
cool.
would do. That's
Yeah.
what I would do sometime when
So
you're
if you don't
there.
With me, we'll go to BJ's and you can go to someone that will know the whiskey, know your wine.
Well, that's what I'm saying to you. I would say I'm looking to get a smoky scotch. I don't want to pay more than $40. What would you recommend?
I mean, I'll
That's
pay
what
more.
you would say. Yeah.
I'll pay more, but it won't be that day. It'll be less. That
No.
day.
You only want to spend about $40 to give a good try to something. I think that's a
Right,
good
what I'm
price range for
saying
you. Yeah.
What I'm trying to say is that if I want to go into that room, I'll slowly go into that room.
Yeah.
not
The thing
because-
with you and I bet you Dan's sort of in the same place. I don't know.
Yeah,
but-
knows everything.
For you with the imperial stouts and the flavors you like, you're like such a bourbon guy probably.
What's it, bud? What's it? Eric?
You're probably with the flavors of beers and the imperial stouts that you like, you're probably probably good with bourbons, I bet you. Those
I
are
do.
always sweeter flavors to
I like
to
my
whiskeys.
I would know. I mean,
You
I
would
drink-
love whiskey bourbons then, obviously, yeah.
as long as it's a sweeter version, because you can get no sweeter version if you want to as well, just like beer.
You get
I
you
mean-
get that hard truth sweet mash there, right there, Tanner. Yeah.
What is up there, Legendary Carla? Let me know if you want to join on in on Eric or one of the peeps in the panel here. Send you a
Hey, look,
link.
this got sweeter
If
in the
not,
bottle.
please enjoy.
Yeah, it did. I would agree with that. I would
The
agree with that.
bottle's
Yeah.
like $45. I mean, eventually, I don't really like the bottle. Too big.
Bottle.
The
It's
hard
like a tequila bottle. There's a lot of tequila bottles in this shape too,
big.
right?
It's just awkward. It's like, where the hell am I gonna put that thing?
Like this one, Tanner. Like the G4 tequila. Look at it. It's the same bottle size.
That's not bad. The hard truth bottle is like fat and like it's weird. It's like
It's fat and stubby.
Just
yeah,
put it,
it's way too
Tanner.
big.
Just put the bottle behind you. That's in the case there. There's case.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You'd be fine. Cheers.
It's a cool looking bottle. No fun. No. I like that. I like that. The cork stop on it. Yeah.
Don't shoot me, Tanner. I'm just letting
No,
you
you're
know.
good.
Your whiskey's right behind you. You have it
Here,
collected.
Josh.
Just put it in there, my friend. What is up there,
Desert-
Josh? Unless you have no room, then I understand what you're spraying.
The
What
Desert
is
Colt
up
is.
there? Let's say Josh. What's up, my friend? Let's say Carla. Let's say Josh. Hope you're doing well. Jump on in if you let me know if you want to jump on in. It'll be me or one of these peeps will send you the link. So yeah.
Colt's really good, Tanner. The this uncut, the younger, it's really good as it sits in that glass and it aerates. That's a really nice. I'm happy with that. That's really
That
good.
whiskey's way too crushable. You almost want to take a. I should pour it in my hydrometer and test the ABV.
You know, Tanner, I agree with you. Though. I think we should test that, Mr. Tanner.
How the hell can you test?
He knows
bourbon?
everything. Trust me, Tanner knows
That's
everything.
bourbons, right, Bumpy?
Really
Yeah.
good.
You
You have
test
to
that with the
write-
hydrometer.
Yeah, you have to have the right equipment.
Yeah, test everything.
You know it all, Tanner.
Or mine, with the hydrometer, you have to know the original gravity. But I don't know how it works with liquor, though. Is it different?
Well,
I don't know either.
That's a question for Bumpy.
Bobby,
he'll figure it out one day.
Hydrometer, can you use that to test alcohol? Probably not, right? Is it just
I would
beer?
guess you could.
whew,
Well, you need to know. Yeah, you'd have to have it's the gravity. It's checking the gravity.
And they do
Original
that with
gravity.
Have a starting gravity and then a
I
final.
thought that was
gravity.
just beer. That's how they test liquor too.
Well, alcohol made the. I mean, I'm not sure of how they do the proofing because
Yeah,
that's distilled, so it's a little bit different. But you get the base because it starts off with grain, just
beer.
like beer would. So
Yeah, it starts as a beer, right? Typically.
yeah, it's so yeah.
All whiskey is beer, basically, from their primary ingredients.
You're pretty much
no
just
more air as usual.
It's just about the distillation versus brewing.
Why are you saying whiskey's all beer? I'm confused, Mr.
There's malt, hop, and sorry. There's malt.
Technically, you
yeast,
make
and
beer
water.
before you make whiskey, Alex.
The
Well,
three
let's-
base ingredients are malt, water, and yeast. The same
Looks like
three
you
base
and
ingredients
Taylor
to
know it
beer.
all.
You can probably find it on YouTube somewhere of how they come out
No,
with
these two know it all. I don't need to look up
Proof.
YouTube. I mean, they do know it all. Both of them.
These two know it
And-
all.
And
That's
Alex,
right, Borat.
in our state,
know it all, yes.
at least in Tanner and I's area here in the Rhode Island area, there's a distillery called Sons of Liberty, and
Ooh.
basically for their whiskeys, what they do, Alex, is they take beer recipes.
$70, $80 for their entry level.
No. I bought them for $50 and under.
Isn't there a
No-
TV series called Sons of
Well,
Liberty?
listen. Yes.
There's a TV series called that.
Yes, but listen, with the Sons of Liberty brand here, what they're doing at this distillery, Alex, is
Yeah.
they're taking beer recipes. So I just finished a bottle of a single malt whiskey that they produced, and what they did was they distilled a Belgian beer recipe into a single malt whiskey.
Mm.
So you
Yeah.
take all the ingredients and the recipe that you would utilize to make a quote unquote Belgian beer, and they do a stout version too as well, and they go and distill it to a whiskey at least 40%, and then they age it in some barrels for a couple of years.
Well, I'll look
I
for
have
that,
a
right?
whiskey.
I will
I have a
look for that.
whiskey like
Sons
that.
of Liberty. But
Do you?
I sworn Sons of Liberty
From,
was Was
It's
it
from
Sure.
Arcane. It's from Arcane. They collabed with KCBC,
Ooh,
and so they distilled KCBC's Superhero Sidekicks IPA into a whiskey.
ooh, that sounds amazing.
It's called Superheroes Are Among Us.
I wonder how that citrusy thing mixes with the wood. That'd be pretty good.
I will tell you this.
Everybody in chat, everybody knows
It's
that.
aged, so it's a lot better. But when I first got it, I couldn't do it.
Huh.
But what I was trying to say, I thought there was a TV series called Sons of Liberty. I've heard
There
people
is.
say
You're right.
Um,
It was
so
on
the
FX.
the whiskey's based off of it. Then good. I'm going to look for it. Thank
It
you.
has nothing to do. It just so happens that they're both called Sons of Liberty.
You do know it all, Eric. All my peeps know it all, and that's why
so
I like it.
that
Good,
that-
Dan.
that whiskey is it's driven by Mosaic, Cascade, Centennial, and Idaho 7 hops.
Mm.
Shit, that's cool. I'll be right back.
I've seen 20 years, Eric. But no, Dan, I will definitely look for that whiskey that you said. I'm not gonna remember their name, so you might have to send me it on Instagram. I will definitely look for it so we can do a review. Because I've never actually did a review on your channel or Mike's channel. It's on both your channels. It's the same channel, but it doesn't matter. I've never done a review with you guys, and I hope to one day do that. Right? If it's in person or on video or both. I'd rather do both because I think it'd be badass, Legendary Dan. Just let you know.
Legendary Dan.
I mean, you hang out with Legendary Tanner, and trust me, he's a cool ass dude, and that's why I like him. And I hanged out with him in person just not too long ago. I do the crap out of these peeps every time I meet them in person. I love it. They haven't changed. They're the same people. And that's what I want. Yeah, some people say we're actors on YouTube. Maybe we are. But you know what?
Who the
It's still
hell
the same.
said we're actors?
Well, no, I'm just saying people in general, they think YouTubers are actors, and they're not. Even if they are, who gives a damn? We're still the same people. We're still ourselves. I never act as far as I
Yeah,
go.
quit acting, Bumpy.
So, no, none of my friends have acted. I'm just talking about people in general on YouTube. You guys have never
I'm a
acted.
bad actor.
No, you're funny. No, you guys are saints in my book. So yeah, that's all I got to say about that. But no, I'm gonna look for Sons of Anarchy and check it out. I want to check that whiskey stuff out. But Dan, I'm definitely looking forward to hanging out with you in person. It'll be badass. You and Legendary. You and Legendary Mike. Or either or. Doesn't matter. I'll still hang out with you both, so I don't care.
Nikki is driving that down there.
What's he doing?
Nothing. I was shouting at Nikki.
Oh, you're talking about your girl. I give you a straight.
Her dad's driving the Bobcat down the road.
Oh, well, I guess your
9 o'clock at night.
Your father-in-law is a saint. Let him know that. Cheers.
Driving the fucking Bobcat down the road.
Ah, he's a saint. He's a saint. Sorry to disappoint. Saint. Is he a farmer? I'm not joking. When I ask something, I mean it.
Yeah.
Is he a tanner farmer? Never mind.
He is not a farmer, Alex.
Okay.
Alex, I think you have a way of pissing people off without
Yeah.
realizing you're pissing people off. Oh, he's a saint. He's just driving a Bobcat down.
He's a saint.
Yeah,
Man, take care of that. See you in 20 years.
yeah.
Listen, if I piss people off, it's nothing but
Dan's
fun.
kid's gonna fucking bust through that door any minute now.
Well, we'll see Dan in 20 years.
There it is.
See you in 20 years, Dan. Bye, Miss American Pie. We'll never see Dan again.
Is that an Etch-a-Sketch or a tablet? I can't tell.
Bye, Dan. I'll see you in 50 years.
Oh,
See,
it's a tablet.
I can't deal with this with myself. It's funny. Kind of fun. I think what's going on, I think Dan's son's probably looking for a certain individual, but that certain individual is not here.
Oh.
And I ain't saying it because I don't want to get that started. But yeah. Here's. Oh man. Yeah. Oh, those two are tripped, man.
Santa's on vacation. It's only
Dan's a trip. That's all I care about.
it's only June.
It is June. No. Dan's not. Well, how old's Dan's son? If he's 5 or 6 years old, yeah, he's probably still.
No, I said June.
Oh,
I said
June.
I said Santa Claus is on vacation.
Now you're gonna say that name. Now he's probably gonna ask for it. Tanner, I swear I love you. But you are something else.
He doesn't
I
know what
love
he's
you,
saying.
Tanner. I love you, but you're something else.
Unreal.
You are unreal. That's what I love about you. Oh, help me,
Good
Lord.
news. The magic worked.
What'd you do to him? You said you weren't feeling good?
No, that he wanted the iPad magic.
Oh, nice. Sweet.
So we shut it whenever his iPad's off. It's got to take a magic trick to turn it on. So
Nice. I like your trick. Cheers. Yeah, I couldn't say the name because your son was right there. I'm like, no, if I said the magic word of Santa, I guarantee you he would go nuts, and that's why I kept my mouth shut. This one, literally, Tanner wants to joke around. I love him, but jokester. Oh my God. I know, Dan, you're probably wondering where the legendary beer man is, but I don't know where he's at. But
he's live streaming. He's brewing.
oh yeah, I forgot. He brews every Thursday. You're correct, sir. You are correct. All right, let's see here. Who is this? I can't remember their name. I hate when I get
Sick and tired.
Sick and tired. Welcome to the channel again. I've seen you a couple of times in the past couple months. Cheers, my friend. Hope you're subscribed to all these peeps. I have a YouTube channel, beer channel, food channel. What do you want channel? It's good stuff. I do food stuff on my channel too. I haven't done it in a while, but I need to get back to it. Which is a Food Friday. Hope I'll be doing that sometime in the future again. But we will be doing Come Have Beer with Alex tomorrow around 8 o'clock. I'll probably say that off air, before we shut down later.
Oh man, it's finally cooled down in my house. It's been so freaking hot all day.
Well, that's because the sun's not beating down, Leslie Tanner.
Yeah, it's starting to get a little bit chilly. Not chilly, but it's starting to cool down. We're in like the 70s right now, I think.
Nice.
You don't use an air conditioner?
Yeah, he has air conditioner right in front of him.
Yeah, I have the AC in my rooms. There's no central air though. I got AC in this room in the bedroom.
Nice.
Yeah, I mean, me and Tanner, we were.
Got any windows in your kitchen? That's the place to put it. Kitchen's always hot.
Yeah. It sucks though because there's no door between like my kitchen and my living room, so it's just one big space.
Yep.
I probably should do that though. I should get another one, and then just open the doors in the bedrooms, and put one in the kitchen, or I could even put it in the living room, and my whole house would be cold. But then my electricity bill would be.
At the same time,
I don't know, man.
At the same time, though, it might work because then they don't have to work as hard.
Right.
The place
yeah,
would
but
be cold. I
you
don't know.
still keep the air conditioner in your room though, because I'm getting.
That's what I'm saying. If I open the doors though and let the whole, literally, I got a ranch style house, Alex. There's only one level.
It's the same with me, Tanner. That's my point.
Honestly, Tanner, like your bill wouldn't be that much because once you get it cool in there, it'll stay.
Oh
cool.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. Once it gets cool, then the other ones won't have to work as hard.
And what I'm trying to say is I have the same similar house to you, Tanner, and just keep your air conditioner in your room.
Yeah.
And then keep fan or air conditioning in another room. I don't know.
Well, actually, I got that one running now because when I go to bed tonight, I want it to be nice and fucking cold.
Yeah,
So I gotta run it now. I turned it on about like an hour ago.
you
Maybe
better keep it on.
I
You
turned
better
it on.
keep it on overnight too,
Oh, yeah,
Tanner.
it
Because
was nice and cold.
yeah, I'm saying, but keep it on overnight as well, so it stays cold for you. You
Oh,
don't
yeah,
want to be.
of course. Sometimes it turns on that energy saver thing. I hate that because I get so used to the AC being white noise, like it helps me sleep,
Mm-hmm.
and it'll like cut off in the middle of the night, and I'll be like, "Damn, bro!" What the fuck? And I'll have to go and hit the button.
Wait a minute, once you hit the button, it gets rid of the energy saver.
No, the energy saver. Once it gets to a certain temperature, the AC will stop running. But I like the noise from the AC because it's like a white noise. It's like the fan
That's true.
running. It kind of helps you sleep.
I like to have the fan on too. Love that. Love it.
I stop worrying about things. That's my problem. I'm always like worrying about shit.
Tanner, it's not worrying about things. You want to be cooled off.
You know, I worry about things when I go to bed at night. I'm like, I need to stop.
Oh well, I can't help you with that.
Yeah, letting things get to me. Well, it's just like today, I had to go and write all my orders, and I had to do this. I had to do the bottling today, you know, and then we were in Connecticut, so they bring Ashley back.
Legendary, Ashley.
Yeah, it's just a long day.
Hello?
Yeah.
The hell was that?
So Tanner, did you know on your phone you can set that up?
Oh, what the white noise?
So if you just put it on your control panel, and it's got all of them right there.
What is that? What is it called?
If you go into accessibility,
All right.
oh, so control, you can add it to your control center.
Go. Very good.
If you just go into settings, control center,
Yep.
and just add hearing.
Oh yeah. It's pretty easy.
Hearing control center.
Yep. Add that.
What am I clicking on?
I don't know.
Background sounds, headphone, a combination, or live.
Yeah,
listen.
background sounds. So if you're on a control center now, if you enabled it, you should see the ear.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not. Hold on.
And then you see background sound.
How do you
You don't
enable?
want-
Huh?
How do you enable it?
Enable to see it?
Just to use it, I think is his
Oh,
question,
just
right?
go into settings,
Yep.
and then right under general, there's control center.
Oh, yeah.
Ugh.
Thank
And
you
then
to
you can-
all.
You can, it's probably under more controls. Hearing.
Oh, okay, I just did that.
Thank you to all 0,000 watching out there. We hate you all.
Right, now, give it up, give it up. Give it up. I gotta wash my hands now because I just spilled beer all over my hands.
I gave my father that bourbon. He only wanted a little bit afterwards of a splash of some ice. That was it with the Desert Coke. So pretty good. He agreed that they tamed out the wood notes from that Desert Coke. He agreed with that.
Yeah.
He loves bourbon. He agreed with that. Yeah, not bad. He was very impressed with the price point. I would agree with that.
Whoa!
Yeah.
The waves are splashing. How the fuck do I
Motherfucker.
turn it off?
You hit the ear next to background sounds, right over the volume.
There you go. Did you figure it out? No.
Oh, you just got.
Yeah, see, Tanner, you hit that, and it'll shut it off. Hit that little icon right there.
Yeah, I did that. Yeah.
Did you really? All right, there you go.
Oh, Ocean. Oh, Ashley would like that because Ashley plays like ocean waves when she sleeps.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I like the sound of ocean waves crashing.
Oh boy.
You know what mine is?
I'm drunk right now, so it doesn't matter.
I always tell Alexa, I'm like, play thunderstorms.
I love that. I did that.
Put
I did that
thunderstorms
once.
really
Yeah.
quiet when I sleep.
I put my phone in the bathroom once, and I opened the door, and I had a 10-hour video of thunderstorms and rain, and just let the
Yeah.
bathroom kind of reverberate the sound of it. That was really cool. One time.
Do you have that video still, Eric, so I can hear it or no?
You can find 10-hour rainstorm, and you can find it on YouTube. Honestly, yeah, there's a lot of different videos that do that. Yeah,
He
Yeah, but
wants
you said you-
specifically yours.
I can find one, sure, and send it to you. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't. But you filmed yourself on that stuff. didn't
No.
you?
I found a 10-hour video that had the sound effects on YouTube,
Yeah,
and I
Eric's
just turned it on and went to bed.
I know.
Eric stood in his bathroom for 10 hours.
You know,
No, it was
For
just
me, that's
reverberating
the
from the
best
bathroom,
noise,
so it
man.
sounded nice. Yeah, that's all. That's all. Yeah.
For me, that's the best white noise. The slight thundering
I've
and
heard
with the
that.
rain. You know,
I like the rain too.
because it goes along with, you know how like when it's like a crappy rainy day, you just like
Yeah,
you just want to like lay on the couch or something, Netflix and chill. Fucking
Chill,
rainy
yeah.
day.
when it's
Take
really
a
like
nap.
dim and
Yeah.
like kind of gray outside. Yeah.
It usually doesn't fall that way though. It's usually like crappy day when you have fucking a million things to do.
Yeah,
Tanner, come on now.
It's never crappy day when you have nothing to do. It's crappy day when I gotta go do this, this, and that, and I gotta deal with this.
Well, you had a bad day. Da-da-da-da-da. You taking one out for the team.
there was a bad storm here last
But I
night.
think Tanner is correct though, Eric, because we had to deal with rainy days when I had you guys here.
Yeah, well, we made the best of it. We met up with our buddy from YouTube,
yes,
Oh,
legendary.
Bart Robinson.
Bob
Yes.
Robinson. That's damn right. We met him.
I can't wait to hang out with him again. I hope you guys friended him on Facebook. So I already did.
Oh, we're friends, all right. Yeah. We talk about music I talk about music all the time with Bart online. He loves drumming he loves drumming. He loves Deep Purple, and he loves the drummer Ian Pace from Deep Purple.
I hope
We talk about him all the time.
happy Thursday, Alex.
And panel and chat. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers, my friend. Cheers.
I like this bourbon there, Tanner. The initial crack was very nice. It's a little.
Very good.
It's a little like. Is it spice? Is it spiced like candy forward? Or maybe a little bit at this point.
I will say, it doesn't have like the rich decadence of some,
No,
like
Nope. It's not oily at all. Really,
they have uncut, unfiltered or whatever.
that's the big brother of this.
That's like $70.
Yeah, we should try that at some
Where
point, but
that's
maybe
like
not.
the more rich kind of velvety, where this is kind of supposed to be more appealing to people. Who,
Well, the way that I've heard it is that when you get to that level, maybe it was that Drew P whiskey channel. When you get to that level of bourbon, you're talking about from Smoke Wagon, he says like that's where the rich caramels
yeah,
really kind of start to show in the bourbon.
it's
where
crazy
the
too
rich
because
need
even if
pour.
you weren't like a neat whiskey maker, if you were just a cocktail maker,
Yeah.
for $35 you can make a bunch of fucking mixed drinks with this.
So my father really likes, and I just gave him the
You
bottle.
can do that
to
with
try.
every bottle.
Yeah, but
I
this
gave
is
my-
58%,
I just gave my father the bottle, right? And
$35.
he was like, I'm going to need ice. And I'm like, just try this first. He's like, I borderline don't need it, but I would like it because that's how I like it. I'm like, good. I like where you're going with this. And and again, I told him the whole thing about they were trying to blend out the really woody notes. He's like, I can clearly tell that. I'm like, a good bourbon fan was able to tell what they were trying to do without knowing that. So that's pretty cool right off the bat.
Eric,
That they blended this rhythm.
I think you and your dad should do a review one day.
That would be cool. So I don't think he would do that, but that would be cool sometime.
Well,
We
you'll have
would.
to teach to him, legendary Eric.
I feel like
That'd
every
be
bourbon
cool.
has to be reviewed twice.
You have to
Yeah.
Because,
ask- you
dude,
have to ask.
I'm telling you, I keep saying it, but like more than half of these bourbons that we've reviewed on Tanner's channel, I go back to after they've just been chilling,
Oh, yeah.
oxidizing, and it's just like a whole different ball game.
Yeah, well, that's how it is, though. I did the review on the 1792 Foolproof, and
John-
I realized afterwards that
Yeah.
literally tastes like Dr. Pepper.
John, there was a buddy of ours years
Straight
and
up
years.
Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Dude,
There was a buddy of
I adore
ours.
my-
Did you take that, Dan?
Yeah.
The one you have? The one you have, the 1792, the store pick.
For foolproof store pick.
Watch, pop that open.
There was
Just
a buddy
smell
of
it.
ours
Smell it.
years.
Smell it and think Dr. Pepper.
So quickly, let me take a step back really quickly. So a number of years ago, I started doing beer reviews. My channel doesn't reflect the number of subscribers, but I started doing beer reviews in 2012, and subsequently through Jay Terrio and his beer reviews and his people that came in on Wednesday nights. We had a buddy of ours from Indiana. His name was John Sharon. And he used to say a similar thing to you, Tanner, that you were just talking about, which what he said was, it may almost take you an entire 6-pack of a beer to really get to know that particular beer and really know what you really think of that beer overall. And that kind of resonated with me, honestly. Like, they may take you that many, basically what he was saying was a couple of times with that beer to really get the feeling for what you really think about that beer overall, to give it a good rating.
See, I do that with like when I buy like other half triples.
Sure.
I'll drink one fresh, and then open a can each week. So by the time you're done, it's got a month in. And
sure.
I want to know, guys, except Eric, because knows the guy or knows of him. Bumpy, do you all know who John Sheridan is? I watched the show years after, or 2 years after he's doing.
I don't think anybody else does but me.
Well, I've heard of him. I've subscribed to him years ago.
Tanner, mine's like if you took
Eric, I
Dr. Pepper
subscribed to him years ago
and dropped a fireball in it.
Ooh.
More spicy.
Yeah, I watched this. I don't remember his series though.
It reminds me of Dr. Pepper though. It's very weird.
Remember.
I was drinking it. I'm like, dude, this reminds me of some type of soda. And then I kept sipping it.
Mine is
And
sweet, but
Dr. Pepper. I'm like, this is weird, dude.
What are you getting? Are you getting like are you getting a spiciness plus like a cherry's candy?
I got spicy cola.
Like a cherry cola, right?
Yeah, well, I don't know about cherry.
No, okay.
Maybe a little cherry. Usually I get cherry with stuff. Typically I get cherry more with the weeded products.
All right, with
water
added, with water added, it's less spicy.
If I could find him,
you get more of that, but I'm going with.
See, that's like night and day. That foolproof 1792 is like straight up heat, punches you in the face, kicks your ass. This one's like 57%. What the hell is this? 40%?
Yeah, Dan's got an idea where to go with this, right? Yeah, with this flavor here. What you got, Daniel?
No, I can't remember.
Birch beer?
We'll look them up after this, Alex. Yeah.
What's kind of similar to root beer?
Yeah, it's another root. It's another root. Yeah,
more spicy and stuff.
Sarsaparilla's kind of spicy too.
Yeah, I would say it's more. I don't know. I got more Dr. Pepper. Maybe you're going more Barks. But Barks is a root beer, not a birch.
Everything's a root. Yeah, sarsaparilla, birch.
I don't know if I've had a birch beer.
Ooh, I know some good birch beers.
Birch beer is delicious, man.
We got a local birch beer here in Easton, Massachusetts called Samson Springs.
I love a good birch beer and I love a good cream soda.
Yeah,
wouldn't that be good with a bourbon? Yeah.
Cream soda and birch beer, freaking heavy.
Oh, have you had the Dr. Pepper cream soda yet?
Yes.
No, I don't think I've had that. I might have. I don't remember.
That's good.
Go get it.
We
got the Dr. Pepper coconut.
We just came out.
Whoa!
Yeah, we got. There's people that love it, and I'm like, oh, it's so coconut forward. Some girl,
I love it.
Some girl, she came up to me. She was asking for it, and I had it on my palate, and I gave it to her, and I'm like, she's like, oh yeah, I really like this. I was like, yeah, it's like really coconut forward. Like you gotta be.
Love it.
I love coconut. I'm like, yeah, then this is the soda for you.
Dude, you know it's a great mixer. I got 20 on a bottle of it.
That soda is so coconutty. It's not even fun.
Yeah,
I like the lime Pepsi. That's a good mixer for
whoa, what the hell? Wow.
What'd you say, Eric?
It's interesting.
Lime Pepsi, wow.
I don't know if I've ever had that.
It's really good too. It's just like very laid back. The regular.
Did you just buy that bottle?
Yeah,
You've already drank half of it?
pretty much.
Jesus Christ, dude.
When did I
That was
review?
like in 2 days.
I think I reviewed it the day I bought it. So
You think you reviewed it? Ooh,
yeah, I reviewed it the day I bought it. So that would have been. I've had it for 9 days. It's been over a week.
nice.
Insanity.
It's been over a week. It's okay.
We
Hey,
should
I
do.
haven't I haven't been drinking that much beer.
Let's do Tequila Tuesdays. Come on, woo! No. Speaking of Tequila Tuesday, let's go to
I
the
actually just
closets.
threw away a bunch of bottles. I was killing a bunch of stuff the other night. Oh, last Tuesday I was chilling by myself. I was like, let's just kill some stuff.
Yeah.
I was just finishing off things that I had.
There you go.
Zapato.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'd love to finish this tonight, but I don't think I will.
No, don't try.
Yeah, don't take a gummy.
No. Give it up your trip.
Don't drink any more 1792 foolproof.
Yeah, I won't.
Or
Yeah, I took a gummy last night and I stayed awake.
Yeah.
I took a gummy last night and I stayed awake.
that would not make me stay awake.
Congratulations.
100%.
But
There you go.
the damn beer man, he was eating those fucking noodles. I got off.
Ooh.
I had that gummy. I was like, I gotta have some noodles now.
I was trying to find out if you
I mean-
people were around last night.
I made some noodles. I put
Eating those
I
noodles.
put chili crisp in it.
We were
That's
around. I left.
Yeah.
Chili crisp and noodles. That's banging.
Bumpy didn't leave.
I didn't
Apparently.
know.
Apparently.
I didn't want to join up when you were talking to somebody, so I left you be. I was being what you call polite to Bumpy. Let me try this 21.99 tequila, which is actually pretty good.
Bumpy, you seem sad. You need more whiskey in your life.
Right there,
Needs
Mr.
more tequila.
Bumpy?
He's good.
I got whiskey in the glass though.
Oh man, Tanner, this is really good tequila. You should try this.
Bumpy playing
Zapato.
Walking Dead again.
Zapato. 21.99 at Yankee Spirits.
It's not bad.
No, it's probably in line with the Espolone, honestly, with that kind of vegetal, earthy, funky note,
Yeah,
with a little bit of citrus and grapefruit, probably. Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you. When Keith sent off his box, he sent me
Ooh.
a Scotch,
What kind?
Springbank
Springbank?
15-year Campbelltown single malt.
Oh shit! Whoa! Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
So-
man, that's gonna be bang on good.
I got that chilling,
That is expensive whiskey, I think, right there.
and I still got He also shared E.H. Taylor too, so I gotta do that.
A small batch.
I wouldn't be him, would it, John? Would it? I wouldn't be him, actually.
That's John Sharon. That's him. Yes, sir. You got it, Alex. That's him.
I've been subscribed on, and it's the last time I did a video 7 years ago. So I know he's
Yeah.
okay. I know he's okay because I talked to Legendary Bartender.
Is I don't know if it was a hobby or if it was a part of his job. He was he literally is in Indiana. He's a furniture maker.
He did lumber or whatever, furniture.
Yeah, he made a lot of furniture too. I met him through Jay Terrio, and back in 2012, 13, 14, 15, we were on live streams together with Jay. And literally,
he did live streams too. I watched them all.
yeah.
He did
He was a super good beer reviewer, and I'm not tooting my own horn, but from 2012, 13, 14, 15, I don't know about 16, but that's where Jay Terrio was doing all the Wednesday night stuff. And then he said at one point, I'm running out of ideas. Does anybody else want to do this? I went, I want to do it. So I did it. And then at one point, subsequently after that, at some point, I forget when, he goes, oh, can I have Wednesday night back? I'm like, I've already been doing this. You said you didn't want to do it. I'm doing it still. So that's why he calls his thing. That's why he calls his thing Joker's Wild, as opposed to our thing called.
Yeah, but I'm
Wild
still
Card Wednesday.
doing one for Wednesday because
Yeah.
do it. I've been doing it. How
I
many years?
appreciate that, but that's kind of where the lineage of that went.
Wednesday for life.
Bitches.
Yes.
But what I'm getting at here, I guess, is that Jay Terrio was the person that came up with an idea to do your beer reviews with the crew on a stream on a Wednesday night.
My new series there, just kind of like Wild Card.
What is it? I'm clueless.
Mr. Taylor, Wayne?
Brew and booze reviews.
I love it.
So it's a
that way everybody can bring something up even if they don't drink beer, or if they want to review something other than beer. Because I've been doing Rate That Beer for a while.
Cool.
So,
what day of the week is that normally?
that's the Monday show. It's going to alternate.
Oh, cool. I like that.
Between the whiskey examination and the brew and booze review.
And rate that beer. And rate the beer too, Tim.
Yeah, Rate That Beer every once in a while. Rate That Beer is mainly for me for like beer sessions.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, but I'm still gonna join it because it's
Yeah.
still
I know.
I mean, come on.
That's not the staple, but the other two are. Yeah.
Well, Rate
Cool.
That Beer was one of the staples. Yeah,
That's a it's a good show. I agree.
But Eric, so I
I'm
give
gonna
you
try to do like a whiskey or I'm gonna try to do at least one spirit and one beer per episode for that.
nice.
Cool. That works. I like that idea.
But no, when I was talking about John Sheridan, I think
Sharon, yeah.
he got tired. Of
I do as well. There's been a lot of people.
rumors. I don't know.
Been a lot.
Yeah.
Literally, for the amount of subscribers I don't have, and the fact that I've been doing this for 12 years is crazy.
You
The
still
next
have
other-
friends as
Gotta
an
do more pre-recorded videos. I tell you this.
still
all the
don't.
I know the next oldest person in the community that's still doing it has to be John H. Pierre. I met him super recently after Jay Terrio. But
Yeah,
what
you
I'm
should-
getting at is, so there's been so many different people that have come and gone from, and no fault of their own, honestly, but it's just
No,
kind
but I
of
heard
come
some
and gone
rumors-
from the beer drinking community
I
of
heard some-
reviewing.
I heard some rumors that he's left because people made fun of him. I don't know. I watched all his videos. No one's made fun of him.
Yeah, there was.
He's not true.
Yeah, no. You make a lot of sense. There was something about him where you would say kind of like a tongue-in-cheek laughing thing, and then he would take it too personal. It's like, we're just having fun. Like every time he I got this $75 beer, and we all like laugh, like, oh, you're made of money. Like, and then he would get like super offended by that. I'm like, we're just having a good time, John. What the hell?
You're just having fun with him as a buddy. You're not
We're doing what we do with you. We ball bust, and then we have a good time.
exactly. Now, do I get mad for a moment? Yeah, but I'm like,
Yeah.
We ball
Yeah,
bust.
but you know
But-
what? But after I get mad, I'm like, for a second, okay, I've known you.
Yeah,
But you have to remember, the funny part about it is when you wait until I'm freaking buzz as shit, and then you set
Yep.
me off. So that and that's funny. It's funny, and I understand it.
Just make sure you do that with BJ, and you're all good.
So, never heard of him. Who's he?
Blowjob Taylor? Oh, come on.
Yeah, you know I'm playing with you, right? Come on.
You have a
no,
napkin if you're playing with me? Come on now.
Yeah, let's date BJ. He's a trip. He's a trip. Yeah.
Hey, he was 50% of the archetype of us coming to New Jersey. The other 50% was Alex the Beer Master. Woo.
Yeah, the guy who wanted to. Oh, I want to hang out today, guys. I gotta relax.
I'm too drunk. I got to sleep in the morning.
I gotta relax today, guys. I can't hang out. I'm sorry you drove 5 hours to see me, but I just.
Hey.
I'm drunk like a tanner, and I can't hang out. And
I can't.
It turned out to be a really good idea that Alex said, screw that idea, and then he
5
done
hours
it.
to see me, but sorry, I can't hang out today, guys.
I can't hang out. And then Tanner says, "I get you effing Alex. I drove 5 hours. I agree.
I did too.
You effing Alex. Why you need to change that mind of yours." And then whatever. I don't remember. I'm just joking around. But no.
You need to change that mind of yours. We have 1,000 people watching, so cheers, 1,000 people.
No,
So
guys,
I
I'm
did
sorry.
say, Alex, I drove 5 hours to see you.
You told me that on the phone too, Tanner, and I agreed with you. I was at the hotel when you said that. I'm like, yep, you're right.
Well, no, you have to understand. I mean, Tanner was correct. Tanner asked, "Were you partying all night?" Yeah, I was. And I'm
Yeah,
kinda-
Alex doesn't do beer drinking. Alex doesn't do beer drinking sessions. So when that happened, he was out of his element a little bit.
Yeah, it was.
You don't drink 4, 5, 7, 10 beers in a row.
Oh no, I wasn't actually drunk at those times. Was I buzzed?
But you were, yes.
But
I
you
was
were.
buzzed a little bit. I was buzzed because I expect that because we're sharing beers. But even if we're sharing beers, that
It
doesn't
becomes a lot, yeah.
mean we can still get buzzed. But I didn't get sick. That's all I care about. I didn't get sick.
And I drove you home every night. That was kind of
I
a
think we were
crazy
far
thing. I
past
drove
the
you
mark.
home every night.
and I appreciate that, legit, Eric.
I don't know how I did that, but we did that.
Well, you are legendary. So how many times I gotta repeat myself?
Good tequila for $21.99 there, Tanner. Pretty nice.
I know what you did. You drink water. You drink water.
I still don't know what's going on in September. It's like,
I don't know either. I don't.
Yeah,
know.
we should probably do that Airbnb we saw and then figure it out from there. Yeah.
the only thing I know, Beer Man's coming down. He paid for the tickets.
Yeah, Beer Man is gonna come over to my neck of the woods and stay with me when he gets in. Yeah,
So I'll
we
just,
decided that.
just
So
tag along
Eric,
with
the
you
deal
guys.
is if I
Whatever we do, we do.
so
Yeah,
Eric,
And
Eric-
whoever decides to show up, shows up. So,
so if
yeah,
I
pretty
show-
much.
Dan.
Eric, if I show up, I
Huh?
definitely, I
What?
definitely have a place to sleep there, right? If
I won't be there Monday. I told you that.
I said September.
Eric,
Yeah.
if you show up, do
We
I
said
have
Monday,
definitely a
bro.
place to show up with you and sleep there or not?
You're not even
You,
listening.
you have 2 spots to stay. Yeah.
Yes, Mr. Bumpy, and Mr. Tanner. So technically 3 spots. In a sense. Well,
Yeah, you're good. You're good with me. You're good with me.
Okay, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I mean, at least
Yeah.
Tanner will. At least Bumpy, me and him will eat at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning
I-
when we're supplies of shit.
Yeah, I like Tanner's last idea that he had. Really, really, really good. Or if we wanted to do outside Portland, Maine, I think Tanner had a really nice idea.
Alex, remember that one fly that I couldn't? He's still here, bro.
Really? How long?
You
Well,
just-
I left the
you
freaking
just-
screen door open,
Damn it!
and I accidentally let 2 flies in my house. And there was 2 in this room. I killed one of them.
Oh,
One, I was like, oh, I think he's gone. He just flew by my fucking face. He's on the. Oh, he's doing the little
Bumpy
thing.
says,
He's on the freaking
Hey,
blind.
Tanner.
And he's like this. He's like, yeah, motherfucker. I'm
my
Tanner, look at me. I'm still alive.
one of my biggest pet peeves is one of my biggest pet peeves is in the summertime if somebody's taking too long and they open the door and they can't close it and they're like
Right.
talking like in the middle of the door, they're bringing in groceries and they can't close the door. I'm like, close the fucking door because that's what happens. You get all the fucking
Close the
flies in here. Close the door.
I had no, I was
Really?
I was dumping shit outside.
Oh, okay.
The sweetness from the beer, they like all attracted to it.
Like the end of the beer, right?
No, I had cacao nibs in freaking.
Oh, your beer brewing.
Yeah, I had cacao nibs, cinnamon sticks, and all that crap in the
And a
freaking.
bunch of wasps over there, right?
What? Wasp? Actually, no, not right now. Thank God.
But you probably had something like that with that extract, right?
By the way, just make sure you have some treehouse if I'm there.
Oh, we'll have Treehouse in September. Yeah. Beer Man was all like, when I get into Logan Airport in Boston at midnight, and then I drive to your house, Thomas Metal. There's not going to be any places that are open to grab beer, and I'm like,
No.
Beer Man, time out.
You're talking to Thomas Mill 75
Yeah.
here. Come on,
All
man.
I have to do is have planned for when you come here beforehand. I ended up taking off that 4th through the 13th, the exact same time period that Beer Man is here. I took the same time off. Yeah,
Oh,
So-
Bumpy,
we're good.
Final Gravity was 10:24.
Get rid of that fly there.
I gotta get something that I can do a temperature correction with because it was hot as hell in there.
Oh,
Like saying 10:30.
Oh, wait a minute. What's
it was
up
like,
there?
time out.
What's up there, my friend? I haven't seen you in a while. What's his name again? Jesus.
But yeah, I need
Gunther
something
Higginbottom.
temperature
What's up there,
correction on.
Gumper? I haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well, pal.
Or I probably should get like the
Doing
those
well,
little
my friend.
temperature guns. The ones
I
you
will
can-
tell
Yeah,
you this.
maybe.
I will tell
Yeah,
you this,
you can do
Gumper. You've been with me for the very beginning on my channel, along with the legendary
Why is it just
Brandon.
me?
Because you
Thank-
wanted to say something.
Thank you.
No,
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to talk to my people. I'm sorry.
No, I like Gunther. He's cool.
no, I was
Oh, you
talking
want-
about temperature
Temperature gun, yeah.
correction on the
In the
final
brew.
gravity.
Oh,
It said 1024. You're at 1070. So we're looking
Yep.
at around 6%.
Oh,
But I don't know how to adjust that with the tincture because there was 100 proof vodka in the tincture. Would it still be the same thing, Bobby?
it can't be
It's
much,
not-
right?
It's not going to boost it, really.
No.
It's not going to make a difference.
You need more. You need more
Probably not.
fermentable like yeast and,
All right.
and malts to do it that way, right?
You can pick up to good work.
No, that's good to know. So yeah, it was right around 6%.
You see this, Alex?
So
You learn something about math subsequently from Tanner and even Dan and Bumpy when it comes to brewing of beer.
They do
Math.
know that.
Math comes into play with brewing beer, and that's my favorite aspect of math. I don't like math, but when you can use, I've never been good at math, but when you can use
Use it
math
for
for what you need to
beer.
for what you need to use math for, you end up becoming a good expert in the math you need it for. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Other than
I
that,
never was good at math at all.
unless we're math and whiskey and beer,
Yeah.
math is lame. No.
Or marijuana or tobacco. I don't know.
Give it up. You guys are strange.
Just kidding.
How many ounces per batch of beer can I
It's
smoke? I don't know.
Go to school, kids.
Go
No,
to
it will.
school, kids.
You're not going to use a lot of geometry, maybe, or trigonometry, but for like what Tanner was talking about, some of that math stuff does come out into your own hobby. It can.
It stinks like it smells like chocolate, peppers, and cinnamon.
What are you brewing? The hot chocolate stout?
Yeah, well, I bottled it,
All right.
today, but I have it on my
Ooh.
hands. I had to scoop I poured the fermenter
Oh,
bottling into the sink. So I had to scoop all out the cocoa nibs and the Diablo chili pepper.
you sir need a nice pair of overalls when you brew.
Over. Yeah, you probably should. That'd be fun. Probably actually be helpful.
Yeah, so
Tell you, I found a couple of bottles of Woodford batch proof.
Long gloves.
Oh, how much? Whoa, what?
The Woodford batch proofs.
How much do they go for?
I think they were
It was
like 120.
yeah.
Ooh, all right.
Those I've never really. I've heard a couple good things. Don't buy the
I've heard-
toasted chocolate one or whatever the hell they did.
That sounds awful. Apparently, right?
I heard that one was terrible.
Well, yeah.
The chocolate malt or whatever one they did. I heard that was awful.
I had one at a cigar place in East Providence that was really good. I don't think it was the chocolate malt one though. No.
Oh really?
I'll tell you what,
That's cool.
I
Eric.
told you guys, but
Mr.
I didn't
Cigar.
share it. I was making life decisions.
that
at the
place we
liquor
went to?
store.
Hell yeah, bro.
What life decisions? Wait a minute. Yeah, continue.
They had a bottle of.
We gotta do that
Penn
again.
Rye.
What, make life
Sorry,
decisions?
sorry, Dan.
Yeah. Dan,
I-
continue.
What were you saying, Dan?
I was telling Eric that I found a Michter's 10 Rye,
Oh yeah.
Oh, what is the price on that?
$2.50.
And then
No,
Willet
no,
Purple
no.
Top for
$2.
like,
I found a Willet Purple Top for $2.29.
No. Oh no.
I'd pay the $2.29 for the Willet Purple Top.
However,
I wouldn't. I would not do that.
I did finally find.
Well, I like the green one. I'm a sucker for the green one. So, this one. I like this one a lot.
Holy shit! Whoa!
That's a good
Look
one.
at this guy.
He sent me the picture of that. Yeah, that's solid.
Yes. What'd you pay for that? Seven,
Looks
was that Was that
70.
$70?
Cheers.
70, okay.
Spider-Man
I would-
says cheers. Unless
Is
they,
a good.
This is the green one.
unless they,
no, no,
If I can get this, we got this readily for like $68.
70 is a good price for Dan's bottle. I would say so. I would buy Dan's bottle at 70. I would do that. Yep.
Oh, 70 for that all day. Hell yeah.
Dan's was 70. That's a good deal. I don't. You know what we see all the time normally is the Tennessee whiskey cast strength. We see that the golden label. We see that all the time.
Yeah, I got that one too. The barrel proof. Yeah.
That one's readily available, which that's a good deal. I've never bought it, but I want to try it.
It's still really good.
Yeah. I find that a lot of craft beer drinkers, if they explore into whiskey, they end up really liking rye. Yeah.
Well, I've just heard so many good things about that bottle of rye, and
Oh, sure.
I'm just looking for it, and
Yep.
just stumbled upon it.
I know a store next to where I live, Tanner, that has, speaking of rye, I think it's for $35. Maybe I should venture there and get us a bottle sometime. They have store picks. It's called the Norfolk, Massachusetts, the Norfolk Wine and Spirits, I think, or Norfolk Spirits. One of my buddies, Dave, calls it the Whiskey Library. And one of the things they have that's kind of been really intriguing to buy is they have store picks of Rittenhouse rye. Store picks of Rittenhouse rye for $35. That sounds really unique and interesting. I've never heard of that before. Store picks of 100 proof rye.
what's up there, let's say Angie? What's up, my friend?
Cheers. That could be cool to try that. I mean, like, it's cheap enough for a store pick. $35. That's pretty good.
Angie.
I almost they had the place that I got that had the Michter's 10. I ended up buying the bottle of Weller.
Doing well,
there,
my
but
friend.
Oh,
they had some nice store picks. They had a store pick of the Peerless Rye. Store pick of Dickel 15. Store pick of Woodford.
double.
Store pick of Master Makers. Obviously, like I feel like everyone has that.
Wow.
A few others, but yeah, they tend to have good store picks.
Huh. Interessante. I think they had some store picks of that 1792 full proof too. Yeah. That yeah.
They had a store pick of Nashville Barrel. I've never had anything by them.
Whoa! Wait a minute. You should go back there and buy that immediately. Probably.
Yeah.
I've heard enough positivity from that one brand. Tanner, you ever hear of that Nashville Barrel Company?
No.
No. All right. Well, yeah, I've heard enough good things. That's on the bucket list. Nashville Barrel Company. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
That green label you bought there, full strength rye. That's pretty cool sounding. From Jack Daniels.
Yeah, I had a sip the other night before I passed
Jack
out.
Daniels?
Jack Diagonals.
Oh, you
Jack Daniels.
This way,
Daniels.
diagonal.
Daniels. I can't.
hell out of here, dude.
Diagonals. What do I know? I'm drinking tequila. Good, not great tequila. That's good for $21.99. I would recommend this.
I don't know what I want to drink. I think I want to drink more of the Desert Cold, but
Do you really? I don't know if I want to do that. That's deceiving, though. No, you want to drink. Wait a minute. Let me solo you out. You want to drink. You want to drink. Oh my dear Lord! You want to drink. Oh wow! What the hell? This is not a good. You want that. You want the old Bardstown at this point in the night, don't you? No, he wants something good. He doesn't want old Bardstown. All right, he wants Henry McKenna 10-year.
I'll try some of that. Oh,
There you go.
I'll tell you, my bottle's opened up pretty well
here, let's see, that one.
of the McKenna.
I liked it. It wasn't super like over the top or anything like that. Like for $60, I think it's a terrible value.
I like my bottle way more now.
Oh, it's definitely not
Than I
worth
did when I
60.
first
That's
got
way
it.
too much. I think I paid
Yeah.
35 for mine or something like that. Long time ago.
Hey, Paul Middlefrew.
This one's
Cheers.
old.
I think it was Paul Middlefrew's. No, not his birthday, but it came up in my feed as a friend. So cheers.
This is from 2020 because it was barreled on 3-5-10. It's a
Oh. Woo. Shit.
Mr.
Nice.
McKenna. That's what it says. Cool.
yeah.
It says Henry McKenna.
Mr. McKenna.
That's his name for short.
Call me Mr. McKenna. Take me off the first thing. Cheers.
Mine is
2012. What the?
yeah, mine was barreled 2 years.
Because he's a Dan. He has
Yeah.
Oh, barrel.
Unless
Okay.
your marker isn't fading, you're not cool.
Fuck. you.
Is fading, I mean. Yeah,
I'll be right back.
yeah.
in 20 years, Dan. I will see you in 20 years.
That looks pretty legible, Dan. That's not that cool. Look how unlegible mine is. That's what makes it cool,
Unbelievable.
You just rubbed it off to mask that you can't read.
No, I actually didn't. This bottle, I've had this
I'm gonna
bottle.
try
I've
this.
had this for a
I'm
while.
gonna try a little sip. See how it is.
I've had this for a long time. This is actually pretty good. I took a bottle swig real quick. This is actually pretty solid.
Mm.
Whiskey. $60.
Yeah, mine's a lot better.
You paid 60 for yours?
No.
What'd you pay for yours?
45, 46.
Oh, that's not too bad then. Yeah, I think mine was around like 35, 40. You know what's really good? Have you ever had Pikesville, Dan?
Never heard of it, Leger Tanner.
Have I ever had what?
Pikesville.
Never heard of it, Tanner.
No.
It's excuse me. It's a 50% rye by, I believe it's Heaven Hill, but it's pretty good.
This was one of my first big purchase bottles. Like that wasn't just like, you know, a shelf turd.
Oh, the McKenna.
So I had that McKenna versus before I've had anything.
Do they sell Kessler where you're at?
Kessler? I don't know. Never heard of it.
I've always wanted to try it. It's like some bottom shelf whiskey, but that's my little sister's name. I wanted to get
Kessler?
I wanted to get a bottle of it. Yeah.
That's her name?
Tesla whiskey. I'll look that up.
Yeah, that's my little sister's name is Kessler, but there's like a bottom shelf whiskey
Are you
somewhere.
teasing? You're saying your sister's name, Tester. I'm confused. That's the whiskey's called.
That's a unique name. I've never heard of that name.
Yeah, it's like a combination of my brothers and me, you know. Me and one of my brothers have the ER, so Tanner, Tyler, and then KE for Keegan Kellen. I got
Does your little sister do beer reviews, Tanner?
no, sorry, 3 brothers and 1 sister.
Oh wow.
Tanner.
But yeah, her name kind of makes up our names. That's what my mom did.
Nice.
She's younger than us, a lot younger than us.
I've got
But yeah,
0
it's,
brothers.
It's like a bottom shelf bourbon, I think. I don't even know if it's bourbon. Hold on, let me see.
What I'm trying to say is, Tanner, does your
It's
sister
a
do-
blended whiskey. It's not even. It's a blended whiskey. It's not even a bourbon.
Does your sister do beer reviews too? Tanner?
Oh, she's 10 years old, Alex. She doesn't do beer.
I will stick with that would be terrible.
She's very young. Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Tanner.
Sneaking them into a room.
No, that's disgusting. Keep it.
Somebody call Chris Hansen.
No. Appreciate you.
Damn.
But no, I think I'll look for that Legendary Tanner Tesla if I can find that. Never heard of that whiskey. Never heard of it.
With a K.
Oh, not with a T. I thought it was with a K. T. Never mind. I don't know.
No, yeah, I want to get a bottle. I want to get a bottle of it to put on my shelf and stuff.
So maybe Kessler then, not Tesla. Okay, Kessler.
Yeah.
Tired.
Okay,
Not
thank
the
you.
car. I gotta head off though, because I'm dead
You go to
tired.
work tomorrow, Bobby?
No,
I
you
know.
don't have to work until Saturday, Mr. Bumpy.
Oh,
Yeah, but I was up late
I
yesterday.
get you, sir. And Bobby, I will see you for come up beer with Alex tomorrow night.
More than likely, we'll say.
If not up in your ass now, yes.
That's right.
True that.
All right. Cheers,
Thanks
guys. Have
for
a
joining,
great night.
Bumpy, and I'll see you soon, brother. Cheers.
cheers, bro. Good night,
Cheers.
Bobby.
Mm. I will see Bumpy in 20 years. I can't. Nothing but fun. And and Eric will probably won't see for 20 years either. Oh, there's Eric. Welcome back, Mr. Eric.
Oh, hello. I needed to break another spirit, I guess. 43%. The Evan Williams single barrel.
Looks still. Oh, that's the one-
Yeah, I just got a bottle of that, buddy.
Mr. Eric. You've told me about that a while
Wait,
ago.
you have that too, Eric?
Yes, sir.
Evan Williams single barrel. I'm gonna look for that so I could join on the
Single barrel.
Well,
Single Eric.
if we're gonna do an exam, I have all these bottles that I keep asking everybody to do exams, but nobody wants to do.
Because I'm not really into the whiskey
Holy
stuff.
fuck.
But you, I got all the ball and bonds. I have 3 ball and bond. I mean, not all the ball and bonds. I have all the 1792s, all the nice. I have the ball and bond, the single barrel, the fucking sweet wheat, which is almost.
And yet you chose fucking Four Roses small batch.
Yes,
Whoa!
what do you
He's a
mean, bro?
tan.
That's what both of you want to do. But no, I said that we haven't done that yet, and I think that's something we should do because we've already done the regular Four Roses, so we need to do the next level of Four Roses. So
I'm still waiting to do that Heaven Hill too.
we're just working our way up.
Oh, yes, sir.
And you haven't been around in like a month, Dan.
Dan's
Yeah,
been
can
up
I
with
buy
us.
that?
You're drinking stuff I can't buy.
What do you mean?
Having
you're
the hell
buying-
bottle and bond will be good.
He's teasing you, Dan. Stop
You
teasing.
know you
I just spent all that money on that whiskey. I'm not buying another fucking bottle.
You
Not
stop
happening.
teasing, Dan. You're teasing everybody now.
Nobody told you to go bourbon hunting like you're fucking Bruzel. This guy.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he probably
Bruzel.
had a fucking GoPro strapped to his chest. All right, what's up, gang? We're gonna go bourbon hunting. I don't know why you didn't do that. You probably should.
Well,
You probably
Why
would
don't
have
you
got bad views if you did that.
you can buy the single barrel. We can do Evan Williams single barrel.
That'd
We
be
can
cool.
do-
I can get that for like 38 to 40.
we can do the McKenna. We can do
Yeah.
Heaven Hill.
Evan Hill and the single barrel Evan Williams would be great. Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, I know. I still have this too. I know. There's a bunch of stuff that I had that nobody ever wants to do. That's what I'm saying.
Because you're.
It's like, oh, I just bought all these bottles. Nobody wants to do it. Look at fucking behind me. We've been picking shit that I haven't had. I've been buying.
Well,
shit.
those are 2 good bottles to choose: Evan Hill bottle and bond and Evan Williams single barrel. Let's do it.
A lot of the stuff that I've had hasn't been stuff that's easy to find. I typically, if I'm saving stuff and buy whiskey, it's typically because it's things that you typically can't find.
I join if it interests me.
I
I'm not
hold
gonna-
on to whiskey usually.
You're going to invite your boy, and we're going to review it.
Yeah, I usually don't hold on to like stuff that's readily available or easy to find. I usually
Nobody does, honestly. Yeah.
hold on to stuff that's harder to get. You know.
Like E.H. Taylor small batch. Ooh.
Yeah,
Uh,
that sounds good, dude.
And Eric,
I've had that since last May.
And Eric, we're gonna hunt down some beers and whiskey stuff in your neck of the woods
And
sometime.
McKenna's really good.
Oh, if you come up here, it'll be hard, but we can try. Sure.
Like I said,
See what
I
happens is I got stuck with
well, in
giant
your
bottles
vicinity,
of
not
bottle
too
of
far
fucking
away,
Marcy
Eric. I'm not
trash.
talking about
It'll
far,
still be
but
hard with the whiskeys. Yeah, but we'll try.
I didn't say to get every single whiskey.
I
I'm
don't
just
know what I'm gonna do
saying-
with all that larceny.
Cheers.
I have no idea.
Me either. That Washington's terrible these days.
It is terrible.
I never thought it was terrible, but it is. Yeah.
Hey, we can always get
Yeah, that
small
giant
bottles
bottle I
of
bought for the
whiskey.
review that I
Maybe,
was like,
Alex. Maybe.
Or you can get the big bottle and we just share.
Put in fucking Coca-Cola. Like, are you serious?
the thing is, I end up with all these trash liquors.
Just put
I
in
don't know.
Coca-Cola. Save yourself from buying fucking $5 cans of double.
I can't buy Coke. I can't buy Coke.
Oh, go Coke Zero.
Those are bad.
Oh, Pepsi Zero. Then sorry. Oh, Mountain Dew guy. Come on, what's the Mountain Dew?
Get a Mr. Pibb. Mr. Pibb.
Eric, do
The
you,
bastard of Dr. Pepper.
Buy some
Eric,
Dr.
you like-
Bob.
do you like Dr. Pepper coconut? Cause I
You
get
ever heard of Dr. Bob, Eric?
Never even heard of it.
It's all
No,
Tanner's fault.
no,
It's all
and
Tanner's
no.
fault.
Get the Dr. Pepper coconut.
What about
Come on, check it out.
Mountain Shouting?
What?
I've heard of OK Soda back in the 90s.
I never heard of that. Nope.
OK
What?
Soda.
Which one? Mountain Shouting?
Okay,
No, OK Soda. In the 90s, their logo was like the crash test dummies for some
Soda.
reasoning. Does it look like the crash test dummies, Alex?
I gotta look for it. Okay, soda.
I don't know if it was a cola. I think it might have been. And it looks like the crash test dummies. Yeah, that's it.
Know it all as
Yeah.
usual. Oh, you know it all.
That was an extinct brand. I remember when I went to go to the local YMCA for
Sick brand.
swimming lessons when I was a really young kid. They had a soda machine with OK Soda. It was the weirdest thing.
Well,
That was
we-
around the same time. That must have been around the same time when Pepsi Clear was a thing too.
Yeah,
Let's
Crystal
buy
Pepsi.
Okay, soda in New Jersey.
You
Crystal
can't
Pepsi.
buy it. It's defunct, Alex.
Well, you know it's really funny that
You can buy it on eBay if you want a 14-year-old beverage.
That would be 20 years old. It wouldn't be good.
You actually you used to be able to buy expired stuff on eBay. Now you can't. You can't anymore. Oh, that's that LA Beast guy. He bought that Crystal Pepsi. He was 20 years old.
He knows everything.
He doesn't know everything. He knows what you shouldn't buy.
Oh, trust me, he knows enough. That's what I like about him.
You don't want to buy 30-year-old OK Soda.
Company owned, like grew up too. So
Now
Why
I
can't you
will
buy
say
expired
this.
stuff on eBay?
I will say this. In the past, maybe 8, 9, 10 years, they did get Crystal Pepsi come back for at least for a little bit. I do remember seeing that. Never had it, but I have.
yeah,
Well,
that's it. You can't buy it anymore though, Alex.
No, because
Well,
they shut it down.
Tanner,
They shut it down again. But I'm
I
saying,
can buy Crystal Pepsi right now on eBay.
no, you can't.
What, an
Yeah,
empty
you
bottle?
can on eBay. That's like an old person's brand that they had in their house for
Yeah, but they
20,000 years.
They did recently, but they did recently in the past.
But you probably get in trouble for selling expired stuff.
Yeah, because
So like if you buy
poison.
that,
It's
yeah,
like
if you
poison.
buy that and then get sick,
Hey, you can buy the OK Soda too.
Mm-mm.
oh man.
My point
That's
is,
like-
the Crystal Clear Pepsi did come back around in the past couple of years. But
And my point,
No,
And my-
no,
no. Time out. There was time out, Tanner. There was at one point
What?
a couple of years ago where they tried to do where they were doing a resurgence of it on like Amazon or something. They did the same thing with like Surge. I don't know everything. The other thing I was going to say was OK Soda was probably from 1993 or 94. So you don't want to drink that from eBay.
Oh,
No.
No, but I did hear about.
This says, when the fuck is this?
Go ahead, no.
That-
2016.
Yeah.
2015, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It did
That
come
that resurgence of it, yeah.
So it was back available in Canada.
I don't know.
Not for a long
in the
not for a
US.
long time.
In the U.S., it said July 11th in Canada and August 8th in U.S. So that was back in 2016, though.
Not for a very long
That's
time.
why I know
So
it
that
came
was
back
8
for that
years
one
ago.
year.
Still, though, that was still fucking 8 years ago. Though, is what I'm
I know,
saying.
but it did come back for one
I said
time.
recently.
Well, I meant recently 8 years ago. Not
That was pretty recently in his. If put it this way,
recent, bro. Come on, Alex.
yeah,
Time out.
but
8 years could be recent.
yeah, but the prior to
not.
8 years ago when they
Sure,
had it in
sure.
94,
It's not a
that's
decade
okay.
yet.
pretty recent.
Yeah, but he meant like a couple years ago. Like
No, I
last
meant 8
year.
years ago.
You
No,
meant
I agree with Alex.
When I said a couple years ago, I meant 8 years.
You know, they have a disclaimer on every Crystal
yeah.
Pepsi can.
Apparently, a couple means 8 now. Okay.
They have a disclaimer on
Really?
every
Really?
Pepsi
Screw a
can.
few. A couple means 8. What does a few mean now? 16? Jesus
Listen,
Christ.
there's a disclaimer
Yeah,
on.
really, September.
Listen, there's a disclaimer on every Pepsi Clear bottle. It says not fit for East Coast Liquor Reviews consumption. So he's never going to try it regardless. So there you go. But I remember,
I love it.
but I remember going, being a super, super young person, being born in 1988, going into grocery stores with my parents in 1994 or something and seeing clear Pepsi with like giant, like platforms like Tanner would put together at his job right now. Like, here's the clear Pepsi. I remember that for some strange
You know,
reason.
that came out recently.
Yeah, 8 years
I
ago.
just said that.
No, 2 years ago. You don't remember they came back out with it 2 years ago,
Knows everything. Told you that.
and they came out with Blue Pepsi as well. Okay.
Dan knows everything. I've been telling you this for a long time. Why you just don't get the point? Dan knows everything.
Because I remember Poppy bought like a case of the Blue Pepsi because it's his favorite.
Dan knows everything. That's what I like about him.
That was even more recent of an invention than clear Pepsi, that blue, whatever that was called. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but it is true though. The clear Pepsi thing was around for years.
It was in the 90s, yeah.
And it
Right.
disappeared, and then they brought it back for
It came back 8 years ago, and then it came back, obviously, according to Legend Dan, recently.
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. So either way, they tried to revamp it.
Well, the
As-
same thing happened.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. It didn't come over here 2 years ago.
Oh,
I
Sure did. Well, it was you bought it through like
Fucking years,
Amazon.
I-
Well, that's because they don't sell it in Dunkin' Donuts.
Clear Pepsi.
oh,
Don't
they
sell it in
did.
Dunkin'.
What are you talking
Oh
about?
my god.
Because that's the only stores you got where you live.
I don't fucking work at Dunkin'. What the hell are you talking about?
Dunkin'.
No, you don't work. I mean, you're correct, sir.
There's a
You're
Dunkin' next door to Tanner's house.
I work for a fucking soda company. There was no clear Pepsi on the shelf 2
It's
years
right
ago.
No, it was all on eBay.
there. Eats it.
Yeah.
Not eBay, Amazon.
Oh, I love life.
Yeah. this-
No, now the blue
Look it
Pepsi,
up.
I never heard.
Bro, you live in fucking New York.
But the blue Pepsi, I never heard of. I will tell you that. Never heard of that.
Yeah, we get that. We get that shit in New York.
What, the blue Pepsi?
Get that shit. No, Dunkin'. Oh, go back to Starbucks. How about that? You fucking
You guys
asshole.
are saints. What's up there, Beer Man? These guys are
I love
ball busters,
Starbucks.
especially Tanner.
I can't figure this out.
Baby
Oh,
from
my
him.
God.
I don't mind Tim
Baby
Hortons
ball
either.
buster Tanner. Oh
Tim
my
Hortons,
god.
I think they actually discontinued that over here, bro. Honeydew. Honeydew's the only other one that's around. You guys got Honeydew
Yeah,
over there?
Because you
Never
can't
heard of
compete with
Honeydew.
Dunkin'.
Never heard of it, Mr. Tanner.
Dunkin' fucking.
I love Honeydew. Fuck this. What are we talking about?
What
I
is
like
Honeydew? Is it a
Honeydew
soda?
is really good.
No, it's a
Tanner,
a donut
Tanner could throw
shop.
a rock up his front porch and hit it.
Well, I'm trying to find it.
Honeydew's
before we do it again.
mocha. Actually, Krispy Kreme's good.
Oh,
Krispy
Mocha
Kreme,
Madness.
good stuff too. Good stuff too.
Fucking Dunkin' and Wahlburgers.
Never heard of Wahlburgers, but I've heard of Dunkin'. I've had Dunkin' sandwiches multiple times.
What's the other-
Wahlburgers.
we have,
Go fuck yourself.
Donnie. Yo,
Mary
Donnie.
Lou's.
Bye, Miss
You ever had you ever had Mary Lou's, Eric?
Never heard of it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, good times.
Coffee chain over here. That's more local than Dunkin' guy.
Never heard of
Coffee.
it.
CAWFE. No,
Yeah, really.
CAWFE.
Dunkin's like a
Coffee.
fucking Dunkin's like a Boston thing. I don't know why Dan always associates me with Dunkin'. Like I have anything to do with fucking Dunkin' Donuts. They're just as much over here as they are over there.
You're
Okay.
not that far from Boston,
Come
Tanner.
down and go drink a fucking Narragansett.
There you go. That's a little bit better than Dunkin'.
You're not that far from Boston, Tanner. You know that.
Yeah, I'm like an hour and a half away. If you think that's not far, Alex, clearly you don't.
Well, it
understand.
may not be.
2
It
hours,
may
hour and a half,
Wicked
2
far.
hours
It's
is
wicked
far.
far.
It's very far.
Wicked far.
Wicked
It's an
far.
hour away, but not 7 hours.
That's
Fuck.
close, dude.
Yeah,
No,
it's a little
no.
bit close.
That's close.
It's not.
If it's
near-
under, if
okay.
something is under
Just
2
like-
hours,
just like 8 years ago. Okay, see you later. Just like 8 years ago, isn't. fucking
yeah. But here's the thing: if
Yeah,
something is
you're
under
really
2 hours, I consider that close. Because that's less than an afternoon trip. It's less than an afternoon trip.
It's still far. It's still not near where I'm at. This is what I'm getting at.
It's still an hour. It's no big deal. No, cheers.
No big deal.
I'll drive an hour. That's no big deal.
That shit sucks. What do you mean?
Hour is
I don't-
optimal.
I don't drive, but I still feel that it's no hour. So it's an hour. It's no big deal. My brain's weird. Remember that.
It's not even like the time. It's the just dealing with people on the fucking highway sucks.
Oh, trust me, Tanner. I experienced with you on that one. I get what you're spraying on that.
Hello.
Jesus.
I'm back again.
Yes. No, seriously, though, Tanner. I know exactly what you're talking
A lot
about.
of-
He was not happy with
There's
people.
a lot of crazy drivers out there.
Well, you're a good driver. You're an excellent driver, but you got douchebags that you can't control. So, you could be the best driver out there, Tanner. You're still gonna have douchebags. Simple as that.
Why they say be careful, because you have to be careful of
Exactly, and you've always been careful. And you've always been careful, but you're still going to deal with douchebags. No matter where you slip. So, very disappointing.
What are you looking at?
Just saying.
We're looking at everything New England. Come on, we're in New England. Come on.
Speaking of
The Snow Bowl.
Speaking of Duncan,
The Snow Bowl. Look at that. Ooh. Homeland Defense. 2020, 2004. New England 24, Indianapolis 14. We got the ticket to prove it. Whoa.
2004, I was still going to school then.
Oh yeah. Tickets. Woo.
It's true. I was still going to school.
Yeah, come on, Fenway Park, baby.
Yeah, I got on my wall right there, Fenway Park.
This was 2003. What was
I'm
it?
still going to
5-4 Yankees. No, Red Sox. Who was pitching? I think it was John Burkett. What the hell? Who remembers John Burkett? Anybody?
I never heard of it. I was still going to school at the time.
Where is his name? His name was somewhere. Oh, who was that? Who was that bat? Jason Giambi.
I remember Josh Beckett.
I have this poster right here. My uncle made it. All of the breweries at some particular year and time from the state of California. They're all listed here. Crazy listing. Boom. I don't know what year this is, but I guarantee you this thing does not have Ballast Point. And if I look throughout all the letter B's, where are the B's? Do you see Ballast Point anywhere?
Oh,
Ballast.
probably not a lot of breweries.
Already on the BAs. BA Balboa, Bang, The Drummer Brewery, Barley Lodge, Barrel House. There is no Ballast Point.
Is Lagunitas on there?
Lagunitas. Lagunitas. A B C D H I J K L. Lago. What the hell? La Jolla. Oh no, it's right there.
There you go.
Lagunitas. I've been there in 2018. That was a cool brewery. Lagunitas Brewery. There you go. What else is there?
I've heard of that.
What about Firestone?
Let's see. Fire. Da, da, da. Firestone. Fire. Fire. Fire.
What are you looking at?
Yep, right there. Firestone Walker.
Okay, so my uncle does artwork and photography, and he made for this brand called Preferred Connect Insurance LLC in California. He made this huge poster of all the breweries at one point in time named in California, and he sent me a poster of them all.
That's awesome.
And he made this artwork. He made the artwork for my band as well, Oxblood Forge, one of our last albums too. So the only thing I think that he missed, honestly, that I can actually think of, I think he missed Ballast Point. I don't see Ballast Point on this,
Are you
which is
talking
kind of
about
crazy.
your uncle?
My uncle made this on my father's side. Yeah,
And he made your Ballast Point stuff on your
he
band.
made my Oxblood Forge album cover for our album Decimator. He made the album artwork.
Well, your uncle's a saint.
He's a cool dude when he stopped being on Scientology, but I don't see Ballast Point anywhere. Ballast Point.
Why don't you call your uncle now and ask him?
No, I'm not going to ask him.
Then you owe me till you do.
See, there's Belmont. There's Benchmark. Where's BA? Belgian Pacific. There's beer company. There's beer company.
Did you say Rusty Rail?
No.
Oh.
Where's Ballast? Bay. There's Bay. There's Beechwood. There's whatever that says. Bean Culture Turtle. Bear Roots. And where's Ballast Point? You don't see that, right? No, you don't. I think he missed Ballast Point. One of the biggest breweries in California. He missed it.
Well, your uncle years later.
Balboa, Bang, Barley, and then Bay, and then Beechwood. He missed Ballast Point, if you ask me. That's all.
It's
I
crazy.
think he missed that one. Yeah, that's all.
Well, you'll call your uncle tomorrow and ask him. Right? So,
Probably not, but you never know.
come on, don't be afraid to call your uncle.
I'm not afraid to call him. He's not going to ask me for Scientology. He's not going to ask me for Scientology money. But it was just cool that he had all these different brewery names from California on the poster. It was really cool.
That is pretty cool, Mr. Eric.
Yeah.
It's a small world. You never know what you're going to get. It's like a box of chocolates. Cheers.
Like a box.
Yeah. And he designed the state of California to look like a tap of lager beer.
Wait a minute. Your uncle designed California?
Yeah.
No, well, hold on.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. He designed. Let me show you this really quickly again. He designed. Hold on. He designed this picture of California, and it has a tap handle on it.
Well, that, my friend, is pretty.
He designed that tap handle of California.
That's pretty badass.
You see, it says California Brewers #1 brewing state with all the different names of all the different breweries.
They have a lot of breweries in California. I will tell you that. Yeah.
Right there. There you go. Boom. Take a screenshot.
That's in your room.
It's in my basement next to the pool table. I go right in.
Well, like I said, Eric, I'm definitely going to be down there eventually, sometime in the future, so we'll play some pool while we're there.
That'd be cool to see it one day.
I was supposed to do that a couple years ago, and I still.
Then COVID happened.
No, this was after COVID. I was.
We were talking about in the winter of 2019 if we wanted to try to do this.
We did, yes. And then I hanged out in 2021. I was supposed to sleep at your house, but I decided to go to Bumpy's, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yes, I was.
Maybe that was it.
I did talk to you, Eric. I was supposed to do that. I was supposed to do the Bumpy thing and your house and what's his name, Brandon and Trish. But again, they were the main characters. You were all the main characters.
Yep.
But, I regret that. I don't
No,
regret.
I don't because you were. I don't regret that because even with Brandon, between Brandon and Bumpy and myself, you were more centrally located to people than I was to you to where Brandon and Bumpy were. So that was a good option for you to choose where you chose. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, but I still promise you, I will still sleep at your house sometime in the future because
Whoa, Tanner's never been to my house and slept over. No, yes,
no. What I'm saying is, you
we had
said
a good.
we've already talked about this. That if I'm happen to be in the area and I'm going to hang out with you more and stuff like that, we could drink some beers.
Tanner and I had a good. Tanner and I and my buddy.
I think it was Mark, right?
Mark, the one
Yeah,
that
we were.
the
So
Mark
we
that
went.
has family
So
here.
we went to Treehouse. No. We went to Trillium, and it was like way too crowded,
I'm
way
out.
too expensive. Cheers.
Dan,
See you later.
20 years, man. Thanks for joining, brother. Cheers.
All right. Tip.
Cheers, Dan.
Guess his son had
It
a
was
bar.
way too big. It was way too busy at that Trillium we were at, and way too many people. And 3 beers cost us $30. So luckily, Mark even said, "Screw that. Let's go down the street to Castle Island in Norwood," and we did that. That was a better idea. We got much more beer. We got some food too, and it was better price point. Then Tanner came back to my place, and I think I still have the drunken some kind of a drunken Scotch review. I think on my channel, and then
It is what it is.
he woke up the next day and went on his merry way. Woo! That was a good night. That was not bad.
I don't know if I'm gonna get drunk when I'm at
Yeah,
your house.
sure.
I'll definitely be drinking a lot of beer. I'll be eating a lot of food. I will definitely not be doing that. I'll be definitely eating all the food and all the food.
Oh shit!
No,
What
I'm saying,
ice?
eating all the food with you and your family, including drinking the beers. And hoping your dad and your mom will do some beer reviews with me. Hoping.
Probably
if they,
not. No,
If they don't, it doesn't matter. But I'll still be friends with them.
they
in the end.
don't.
If they don't, they'll
If
still
they
be my friends.
don't, and depending on what kind of a beer it is, one of the two may drink one with you and talk to you about it.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
fair.
That's fine. Off camera. That's fine.
My
So-
father would do that more than my mother, but he's even gone. My father's gone less from the. He used to like the New England IPAs, but he's gone less from that and more towards the craftier lager beers.
Pouch change.
Craftier lagers, yeah. He really likes all of the. He's with Tanner and I. He likes all the whiskey stuff too.
Pouch change.
He doesn't drink any tequila, no, but whiskey, yeah, and rum,
Well, that
and a lot of wine.
rum's good too. Rum is sweet. Well, I mean, you can make it sweet. I don't know. Rum's sweet to me anyway. In my book, people think, oh, tequila's not sweet. Well, hey, I've
It
drinking
sure can be.
tequila and it's still sweet to me. Okay, it may not be sweet,
It can be tequila. Yeah.
but it's still sweet to me. And rum, and people say rum's not sweet. Well, you know what? Rum is sweet if you get the right rum. And I'll drink every rum. It doesn't matter.
Sweets made with sugar.
I
Yeah.
would say.
And
And
if
I
you
think
with
this is
sugar,
one of the.
you're correct, sir.
This is a beer. This is a craft beer channel. I get it. I think this is one of the better adjunct lager beers, the Bud Ice. I actually, really, honestly think that. Yeah,
Even my YouTube channel, even if it is a craft beer channel, we still could talk about all.
I like
sorts
this beer. My favorite ice beer, definitely for North American kind of like ice beers. I think we mentioned this earlier, Tanner, was Molson Ice is really good. I actually really like
I've
Molson
had
Ice.
Molson Ice. I've had Molson Ice, good stuff, and I've had.
Ooh, it's so good. It's really good for if,
Golden not too long ago.
Now, don't let me-
yeah. I think Molson's a really good brand of lager beers in
don't
general.
get me wrong. Other YouTubers have said, "Oh, it tastes like freezer burn." I don't know that. I don't. Think
Some of
so.
them do.
Okay, I give you spray. Good.
Like some of them do. Like the more beers, I don't know what causes. Like the more they have the aftertaste, the more you can kind of get that flavor. I don't know if you've had Tanner Genesee Ice, but that's exactly what.
I can't
That's
tell you.
exactly what Genesee Ice
Yeah.
reminds me of. If you put water in a Ziploc bag,
Mhm.
and you close up that Ziploc bag and you put it in the back of the freezer, a couple of days later you go and grab it and you let it melt the Ziploc bag, and then you pour it in the glass and you drink it. You're literally getting that kind of freezer burn out of Genesee Ice.
Yeah, but why would it like freezer burn? It takes months to be freezer burn if it's bad.
I don't know. So the process, I don't know if the process to Bud Ice is particularly, but the process to our American adjunct style.
Cheers, Ephraim Farm. Sorry about that. I'm just talking to all my peeps. Sorry about that.
I say to our American style because I don't know what his name was, but there was a gentleman in Germany that in the dead of winter at one point in time forgot beer. I think it was outside in the freezing cold, and they found the keg and skimmed the top of it off, and lo and behold, they found out that just caused a higher ABV range than normally if you skim the top layer off of that frozen beer,
that's cool.
and
That's
it created more of the ABV. So back to American and the North American style, these kind of ice beers. Labatt would like to tell you that Labatt was the first brewery to do an ice beer process, which it was the Germans. But anyways, the process remains that you brew your beer, you freeze it, you skim the top of it off, and then you freeze it again, and you can continue that distillation process of the refreezing and skimming of the ice and refreezing until you get to an ABV range that you want, and that's an ice beer.
So you're saying I can get a 13% ice beer if I wanted to?
You really could, honestly, yeah.
Well,
So the German version is called an Eisbach.
Heard of that? Never had it, but I've heard of it.
So it's hard to find, but that's where the ice brewing did not start in Canada. It did not start with Bud Ice. It started in Germany. But this beer is only 5 and what is this beer, Tanner? 5 and 5.5.
Little Tanner.
What?
And the beer, the Bud Ice, I didn't know if you knew what Bud Ice was. It's 5.5. But the only rough part of the beer is a little bit of the finish. That's about it. It's good. I like Bud Ice for an ice beer. It's really good. It's clean for the most part. A lot of ice beers are not clean.
I'm not too crazy on ice beers.
So what I mean, Tanner knows
This
there.
one in Bud Ice.
I'd rather have like a malt liquor.
You'd rather have like a cream ale almost.
You mean a malt
or
liquor?
something similar. Yeah.
If I want the ABV, I'd rather have a like a malt liquor. You know,
Is there a brand that sticks out?
like Colt 45 probably.
Yeah, but
Like, see, that's like the same ABV, right? What is yours? 5.5.
5.5. Yeah.
Yeah, Colt 45 is like 5.6, so it's like the same thing.
Colt 45 ice. That would be so cool to try.
They used to make one at one point, actually. Really, I think they did make one there, Tanner. Yeah, they made a Colt 45 draft. I think one time, like in the '90s, draft beer was the craziest thing. Like with MGD.
Right.
I like English 800. One's good. And then if you can find Mickey's, like screw it, just buy Mickey's, right?
Oh, I can find Mickey's.
Once in a blue moon, do we find it, right, Tanner? Yeah.
I don't know if I can find Mickey's Ice, but I can find Mickey's the regular.
They do make a Mickey's Ice too. You're right.
Yeah, but I've never seen that. But I've seen the Mickey's regular. You know, with the little stubby bottles, like the grenades. Yeah,
Bud Ice.
No, I've seen the Mickey's.
I've liked Bud Ice for a while. Like, if you really think hard and long about Bud Ice, you're doing it wrong. But if you really think hard and long about Bud Ice, the end of it,
it's gonna be super cold.
Well, that's because Tanner told you that.
End of it, do you get like the really like freezer burn vegetal thing, like initially, and then 10 seconds later, do you not get between the initial sips? Take it down another 10 to 15 seconds. You don't get any of the. To me, you don't get any of the freezer burn with the Bud Ice until another 10, 15 seconds. But if you want American style lager, bigger ABV, and none of that freezer burn ABV nonsense, I'm telling you, Molson Ice is the way to go every time.
I've had Molson Ice from Canada. It's good stuff.
It's
Right.
not even from Canada. The only place they brew it is in Golden, Colorado.
Then why is it called
I
Molson
was gonna
Ice?
say, isn't it Coors?
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yep. Here's what it looks like, the Bud Ice. Woo.
Yeah, but why did I see Molson Coors Ice with the
According
freaking
to your link
maple?
here.
With the maple?
I know, wrong. I wanted to show you the color, but because it's their brand name. That's why.
Oh, okay, I understand.
Yes, I poured Bud Ice in a Glencairn because I am a simple boy. That is simply thirsty. No, it's not Desert Cold, but it's pretty good.
Yeah,
This was $6 and change for the 6-pack.
nice. Nice.
I would buy this beer anytime, but for a lager beer, I would tell you to buy for a mass-produced lager beer. Thomas Metal 75 would say to buy Carlsberg.
I've had that too. Carlsberg. they're
Favorite lager beer of all time, Carlsberg.
They're good stuff too. I like that.
What is your favorite mass-produced beer, Tanner, for lager beers?
Probably PBR.
I suppose that makes that works.
So, not in any specific order. Oh,
From
that was-
anywhere in the world, yeah.
if you ask me blind, though, I would say Coors Light because I did a thing and apparently I like.
That's
Coors Light.
kind of cool. Nice.
So, yeah, you got to do the blind thing. So,
Chadio would say Coors
Did you sit
Banquet.
there
I
and
was with him
say-
earlier.
You never.
Coors Banquet's good too.
Coors
But
Banquet
you'll
with me
sit there
earlier.
and say, "Oh, I love this beer. This
Owes
beer.
me.
The day I die."
He does.
And I bet you any money
Got it.
if you
No.
stuck their favorite beer plus 4 other like American light lagers
Yeah.
around the same ABV, they might pick something over the other ones. You know what I'm saying?
If it was blind, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
What's one of your favorite just not your like beers that look like this beer, Alex? What's your favorite kind of
No, we're not
lager?
drinking crap beer. I
No, no. Time out. We're talking about any kind of like a lager beer that's like
Okay.
mass produced, really.
I like Coors Banquet. I like
You
ice.
do.
I like Coors Banquet. I like ice beers, and I like Coors Light. And I like other beers that are German beers as
why
well.
is that on the
Yeah. I have no
Yes.
idea what he said there. I tried it.
You didn't hear what I said?
I did. You said ice beers too.
Yes, it's a-
And you said German. You like the German kind of like adjunct,
Oh,
like
yeah.
their mass produced beers.
Well, yeah, because they're still
Alex
clean.
is monetized. You know, you probably should not have those comments on the screen like that. There,
What are you talking about?
stop.
love
Stop.
Shredder.
Stop
I'm not
pulling
doing
up-
anything. I
Stop
put my
pulling up
hands up.
comments. Stop pulling up comments because there's some comments that you probably don't want on your channel if you're monetized.
We're gonna have to talk about this off air then, because
Yeah.
I'm surrendering.
I'm telling you now because you're live and you're pulling up things that you don't even know what you're looking at. And
I'm
they
not
say
doing
things
anything. I
That
didn't
oh
pull-
okay, well then Eric's pulling up shit that he can see that he probably shouldn't be pulling up on display here.
Well.
I don't know why
He's
this
very.
guy- I don't know
Well,
why
he's
this
very
guy
smart.
has the wrench in the
I
first
surrender,
place.
man. Don't shoot
I
me.
don't know why you. What do you mean? This is your channel, is it not, Alex? He's got a wrench on your channel there, bud.
Yes. I'd be saying nasty
He's been
things.
saying
like-
stupid shit in the chat all night, and you got him on, and you got him with a wrench.
Shredder, by the way.
Just putting my 2 cents in.
Talking about Shredder, by the way.
Yeah, no shit. You're pulling up the
Fucking
fucking
shit.
comments. No shit, Eric. You're pulling up his fucking comments. Just saying. I don't know why you gave him a wrench, Alex. You need to stop giving people wrenches.
Give him a wrench.
Or give as many people wrenches as you want, and then when the channel shut down, then I don't know what to tell you.
I don't think Shredder's got enough credibility to shut down a stream,
I
honestly.
didn't say that he's going to shut it down. I'm talking about YouTube.
Well, I don't think he's going to shut down YouTube. But Alex's favorite mass-produced beer of all time is Stella Artois.
Yes, it is.
Gotta be.
Yeah.
Let's get back to fucking beer. Woo! And yes,
Let's
I
get
know.
back to
Keep,
Tanner
keep
beer.
abreast of the situation of all times.
Cheers.
Cheers. We'll finish the show. Keep abreast of the situation at all times. If it sounds like it's too good to be true from the chat, it probably
What did
is.
just do? Why did he leave?
He thought we weren't listening to him, so he said, "See you later." I don't think he really knows who Shredder is, so so Tanner's all right. He doesn't know Shredder like you and I do, so we're all right.
I didn't want to
Chill
be
out.
mean.
He says, take a shot. Chill out. I'll take a shot. I don't care. I got some tequila, but I think your favorite. Go back to the question there. I think your favorite kind of mass-produced beer is probably Stella Artois. I know you buy that more
I
times
drink
than
that
any
stuff
other
too.
kind of a
I drink
mass-produced.
that stuff too all the time.
Mass-produced beer doesn't have to be a lager beer, but it doesn't have to be a lager beer. You would think of it as a lager beer, but like, what's your like? What's readily available all the time? You would drink Stella. Yeah, I like that beer too. Anyways, yeah, no, you're good, Alex. We all know Shredder. I don't think Tanner knows who Shredder is. We're good. We're good. Everything's okay, Alex.
Yes, I just read that. Yes.
Yeah, well.
I mean, it looks like Tanner's gonna have to
Plead the fifth, unfortunately, with this comment, but you and I like Angie, so cheers, Angie. Well,
Angie, would you agree Tanner will owe me, right? I think he'll owe me maybe 20 beers. I think he will.
Oh, not even years, but beers.
Yeah, exactly. 20 beers.
I actually really do like this Bud Ice because it's not super.
Ice is good, but I haven't.
It's not super like cloyingly like awful in the background. It's super dry for the most part.
Yeah, I'm probably
Shred up. Been on enough shows with that girl. You and Alex and I, I think are okay. So I don't think Tanner knows who the hell you are, and it kind of came out of the blue. So you and I know who. We know who.
Yeah, but he made.
I'm gonna put it this way for you, Alex, and you say yay or nay, I suppose.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I want to say the C chat. I want to say Chatio, but Angie doesn't want to hear that. You and I are friends with Chatio, plain and simple. You and I'm not sugarcoating any of that. Chatio hasn't done anything negative to the both of us. Right. Unfortunately, we're still friends with him subsequently. I'm friends with Alex, and I are friends with you. I have a buddy of mine in my area. His name is Kyle Jackson. And I have another buddy of mine. His name is Mark.
Mark, I need to meet. His family's not too far from here.
No. You're thinking of Dave. But
too many friends you're friends with. It's not
fun.
But
Kyle and Mark are the same thing to Angie and Chad. And I have to, and it doesn't bother. It bothers me only minimally, but I deal with both of my friends because I'm friends with the both of them. They're not friends with each other, but I am super friends with both of those guys. And I just make it work because I love each other, and more so than anything else in my life, same thing like we're doing here tonight, and the same reason I came to New Jersey. I just love hanging out with people and having a good time, and I don't care about drama and bullshit.
Eric, if you didn't like me, we wouldn't hang out twice. We won't hang out
exactly.
And we're gonna
exactly what I'm getting.
4th, 5th, 6th, 7th.
Hopefully, but this is exactly what I'm.
My channel's growing. I hope to be growing. My
exactly what I'm getting at there, Alex. You're exactly right. If I didn't like individually hanging out with the both of you people, my buddy Mark, my buddy Kyle, I wouldn't hang out with either of them regardless. the same thing with you. It has nothing to do with anybody else in this community. It's this community. I don't want to say this community is kind of like fucking bullshit, but it kind of is fucking bullshit when it comes to like the whole thing started with us drinking a beer. Like, can't we just get along?
Bullshit with me. I'm real friends with people.
No, but you know what I'm talking about, though. It's kind of bullshit to get like angry about people over like we started just drinking the beer, though.
Stupid crap. Yeah,
We started drinking the beer. It's kind of bullshit. Otherwise, like, why? All we're doing is drinking the beer and reviewing it. Come on, get back together, people.
And the craziness. I mean, I don't get too political, but the craziness all happened 2 or 3 months ago. Not even having to do with beer, and I have to deal with the nonsense.
Shredder's about right on this one. He's just joking. He's just joking, having fun. And he's going to be more adult. I don't care if you're more adult, nor does Alex. We're having a good time. You're here. Good.
I put you back as a moderator, Shredder, because you didn't.
No, you're good. No, you're good. He hasn't done anything to you.
You didn't do anything to me and stuff like that. I'm going to go play Columbo with Mr. Tanner here. Let me see what he has to say. And I don't want to, he does know everything, but.
No, Tanner's fine. No. Don't worry about Tanner. He's fine. He's fine.
He did message me. I want to listen.
Oh, he did? Okay. Just read it to yourself off air. But Tanner's fine. Tanner's fine. Tanner doesn't know. Tanner does not know. I'm going to say this positively, right? Wait a minute. Look at me for a second there, Alex. You here? You with me? Alex. Mute yourself, Alex. Unmute yourself, Alex. Alex. Oh, God. Unmute yourself. There we go. All right. So here,
that off air. What I heard about Mr. Tanner.
So here's what I want to say. That, and I'm with you. About almost 99. I'm with Alex minimally 95% of the time. So we're doing pretty good. I really think that there's 2 parts to the beer community. And one of the parts doesn't really drink beer and review it. That's kind of cool. But we met people subsequently from drinking beer. And I'm going to say it this way. I'm going to say, because she's here in the chat, I'm going to say Angie's friends, which would include our beer drinking and beer brewing buddy Thrash Metal. I would say Thrash Metal is in that category. But listen, time out. I would say Thrash Metal. TV's in there. Joey Edibles is in there. I would say Angie's in there, obviously. I would say, what's her face there? Carla's in there. I would say our buddy that does the lawn care out there in New York State.
Jose Paul, yeah.
There's a lot of guys in our community that don't drink beer, but have we met them subsequently because we reviewed beer? Absolutely. And have they been really cool individuals? Sure. Has Tanner met every single one of them? No. Is he offended and doesn't understand their comedy? Absolutely. So don't take that as an offense at all.
No, there's no defense here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sign off. And we're going to still hang out, me and you. And I'm going to invite Tanner. I'm going to let the legendary Tanner.
No. We're good. Don't invite him. No, we're good. I don't think he wants to. I don't think he wants to join what we're doing right now.
There. I didn't say live, did I?
If you want to sign off, just go right ahead and do that, though. Yeah.
What I'm saying is, I want Tanner to talk to you. I'm not.
No, there's nothing wrong. No. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with Tanner. He's good.
No,
I don't think he's gonna rejoin something off air. Honestly, at this point in the evening, honestly.
Well, we'll see what happens. If he doesn't, he doesn't. We'll hang out. But either way, I've been live for the past couple hours. I've been live actually for several hours.
Yeah, no, you're fine, honestly.
No, what I'm saying is I've been live with the legendary Tanner on his channel, and then I went live on.
Hey,
on
no,
my
no,
channel,
you're good.
which I enjoyed the crap out of. So yeah, chat. Thank you, everybody. I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night. Maybe hang out with Eric for a little bit longer and stuff like that, and all those wonderful things. Thank you, legendary Shredder. Thank you, legendary Mary. I'm not Mary. Jesus, Angie. Jesus, alcohol can really make you brain fart. Have a brain fart. Thank you, everybody. And stay tuned. We'll do Come Have a Beer with Alex around 8 o'clock. Hoping legendary Eric will join us. Hoping he will. And that's that. This is Alex Beermaster. We will see you
When
all.
you're doing this,
What? Yeah.
when are you doing this this show thing you just talked about?
Come Have a Beer with Alex. I always do it around 8 o'clock on Fridays.
Off air. I got a date tomorrow. Yeah.
I didn't say off air. Tomorrow's Come Have a Beer with Alex around 8 o'clock.
Well, I got a date tomorrow. Maybe I can join you off air after that. Whoa.
Yeah, but we'll talk about that off air. I don't want to talk about your personal stuff.
Yeah, cool. Well, I'm trying the dating scene. We'll see how it goes. So
Yeah,
far, I
but-
like this girl, but we'll try.
But Eric, if you want to talk to me about the girl that you showed me, we'll talk about that off air. I don't want to give out.
I like that. I really like
Jesus.
this girl, but we'll
This
see
is
how it
Alex
goes.
Beermaster. We'll see you all next live stream, next video. This is Alex Beermaster signing out. Cheers, everybody. I just don't like putting people's personal life out there. Jesus. Cheers.